The Dumpstead is a crazy, over-the-top, lightly horny, always funny TTRPG podcast that is streamed live on Twitch. Some strong themes may be present. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, you guys ready?
No.
Let's do this.
We'll find out.
If we screw up, I'll flash my boobs.
That was live. You said
Totally
that live.
Oh shit, really?
And we're off.
Everyone.
An auspicious beginning.
Stay tuned for Kristi flashing her kids.
All right. Well, hello and
Hey.
welcome to Tabula Rasa, my dumplings. If we mess up, you get boobs, and we get banned. So.
Yes, my boobs are that good.
Stay
Mephisto
tuned to
says,
see if this is the end of the Dumpstead on Twitch.
Mephisto Logic says that is a way to start a stream. Yes, well, hello everybody, and welcome to Tabula Rasa. Guys, I built a Bloodhunter today. Kristi, what type of character did you build today?
Well, I didn't build it today, but I built the what's it called? The mutagen one.
Oh,
Mutagen
it was
craft.
Was it a Bloodhunter as well?
Yeah. Why did
Oh.
you choose a Bloodhunter?
I chose a.
Oh shit!
Oh,
God
wait,
damn, we didn't do this
Elio, what
again,
did you
did we?
choose?
I chose Bloodhunter as well.
Oh God, guys, stop copying me.
This is
Ghost,
embarrassing.
we didn't even talk at all. There was no planning, no communication. What did you choose?
Ghost Slayer?
That's a Bloodhunter subclass.
Oh,
my
God.
Oh no!
Oh,
we
God.
all chose
Damn it.
Bloodhunters.
Wait,
Bloody hell!
wait. I didn't make a character tonight. What do I do?
Wait, you didn't?
You didn't make a character?
No,
Well, how are we gonna play then?
I just showed up.
Wait, why, Jiggy? Why are you in the corner where I normally am? Why am I over here? Why did I make a character?
What?
I've been usurped on my own podcast.
Terrible.
No. I guess this isn't scripted at all, guys. I promise.
Oh, here come the boobs. Oh, there we go.
Whoa!
Fastest session ever.
Yeah, we're done, guys. That was it. By Bloodhunters, we actually meant boob showers. Okay.
That's like the rest of the week for me.
All right, Jiggy. Tonight you are our Jiggy Master.
Yeah.
Which is, I love that name actually. But before I give the reins over to you completely, I'm gonna need you to let me do a little recap. There's no choice here. If I don't do my recap, I get a little cranky. The recap is what fuels my soul. If I'm not allowed to do the recap, I might cry. So, you don't get a choice here.
Hands up if you want to see Christian cry.
I'd love to see him cry.
Whoa, stop putting up half hands. I'm
I'm
not
gonna
half
show
cry.
my boobs,
Whoa, no. All right.
my big hairy boobs.
What? Hey, we didn't promise that they wouldn't be hairy, guys. You're gonna
That's
see some
right.
hairy boobs. Some
Diversity.
dwarven boobs. All right, guys. Last session, 4 ill riggers came to Tabula Rasa to locate a magical artifact said to help their boss Jesse Crow with their upcoming battle against Old Scratch, aka the Devil, aka Satan. They accidentally destroyed the entire north, and now there is a hellish ice dragon up there. 3 of those ill riggers decided to just go and serve Old Scratch, while 1 stayed behind to watch the destruction. It's only 50 years later since Bastion Wormbane was destroyed, and we are going to be back in Boulderloch. And we haven't been in Boulderloch since 3,912 years ago, which was, only clerics. But I'm going to let our Jiggy Master take it away.
A high-pitched shrill whistle echoes across the countryside. Train hurtles through, and inside echoes a voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Boulderloch, the city of 5 crowns.
In this session, we return to the once humble village of Pebblebrook. It is now a sprawling soot-stained metropolis of the Arcano-Industrial Age, perhaps due to being one of the last few bastions of humanity on Tabula Rasa. Above, you see the floating spires of Arbor Sky that hang permanently in the smoggy sky, tethered by massive enchanted chains and surrounded by a helical railway lazily spiraling upward. Below, the undercity markets have evolved into a labyrinth of stalls and kiosks and squatters made of iron and steel and steam. The ancient dragon tooth mines now fuel the great engine of the city, while the ivory towers of the Academy on High University pump out the alchemists, wizards, and engineers who keep the gears of the city turning. Automatons and automobiles populate the crowded streets. We zoom down under the shadow of the Arbor Sky in the gutters of the Narrows on the shores of the loch. A new power is rising. We find ourselves inside a warehouse with a gang of Bloodhunters who do the dirty work that the city guard won't touch. Dressed in sharp wool overcoats, flat caps, armor, wielding weapons that hum with blood magic, your claim to these streets is being challenged. A shadow moves through the fog, a trail of bodies are being sprinkled through the city. Arcane runes are carved into the victims. This presence is efficient, cruel, and they are making your territory bad for business. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the hunt. So we find ourselves inside this warehouse, and we'll take this time to introduce our characters. So give us your name, race, subclass, your magic item, and a quick story of how your character got that magic item. So we'll start with Christian.
Hello, everybody. Nice to meet y'all. My name is Tuff Hyde. I am a really big, fat, black tabaxi. I have been a taxi driver around the city for a little while, but that wasn't making enough money, and I got tired of being robbed, so I thought, why not just be a gangster instead? That'd be the better life for me, see? I met all these fine fellows on a cold, rainy afternoon and thought, well, these seem like a fine bunch of dandies, and they sure make me feel gay, so why not hang out with them? My magic weapon is a pipe of the sewers, because sometimes I get a little hungry for a little snack, so I summon a little rat and I eat him. And it's also kind of a metaphor, because that's what I do for a rat if anybody were to mess with me and my friends in the gang, you see? Yeah. I got that because I fashioned it from the bones of rats. It's pretty simple, you know. I was bored. Sometimes people didn't need a taxi, so I got to whittle in bones. And I also have a pet that you'll meet in a little bit. He is a sturge, so he's a little blood-sucking vampire dude, and he's just kind of like a portable blood pack if I get thirsty. Also, I am a blood hunter. There was this demon named Fen at some point in the past, and well, a couple people got a little infected with wolf magic. And, you know, there's some bad folks running around there. I had a really rough night one time where I was kidnapped and experimented on, and I had poles shoved in my who-know-what's-its, and yeah, they didn't even give me a treat for it all. So I went to this place called the vet's office. And when I left, I was infected with this demon Fen's magic, which makes me turn into a lycan. What? I'm a dog cat now. Can you believe it? What the audacity of it all? My friends don't even like the way I smell. Anyway, that's me. Nice to meet y'all. My name's Tuff Hyde.
Nice. Next we go to Elio.
Warren Cirthes. You're looking at an amethyst dragonborn. Very tall, probably closer to 7 foot than anything. He's a profane soul sorcerer. I have a potion of diminution. I stole it. You don't need to know anything more than that.
Nice. The 7-footer has a potion that makes them tiny. Okay. Kristi.
I'm playing Gunfingers. I'm an asshole. Pretty much the best way to describe me. I'm just an asshole, and I like beating people up for fun, especially children. My magic item is a mithril half-plate. Nobody messes with Gunfingers.
I used to have a bunch of asshole brothers and sisters, but Gunfingers took care of them for me.
That's right. You don't mess with Gunfingers.
I'm
Everybody
the last
knows
word.
that.
That's how we know each other.
Yeah.
And last but not the least, our special guest for the evening, Ghost.
Hello, I'm Ghost. Today I'm playing. Kind of playing this guy named Lenny, who he starts. My name is Leois Volonté. It's not a big deal. It's kind of French. My mom was French, but for me personally, call me Lenny. No, don't make a big stinker deal out of it. I'm kind of an ass mom, kind of a big deal. I'm here from another plane, just hunting ghosts. I'm a ghost slayer. I got this animated shield here that kind of follows me around. It's just there. It's always there. I don't know where it came from. It's just there. So just accept it. Accept me. Happy to be part of the Gay Time Dandies if I can. If you have me. I like using knives. I don't beat up kids like this guy, but I'm a pretty cool guy.
What?
As long as you don't mind,
mouth?
what is something in my mouth? What?
God damn it! Don't make me come over there and look up at you and threaten you.
Did nobody tell this guy the initiation of Join the Gay Time Dandies was to beat up kids? That's
Yeah.
the initiation. Get in
Is
here.
that negotiable, or is it like?
It's off screen, so we don't actually
We
show the
provide the
dialogue.
Oh yeah,
kids.
that's good. Yeah, if we can,
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
bring
keep
you the
it-
kids.
Yeah,
Don't
keep it-
We're not
worry,
great
we'll take
people.
care of everything.
little ones though, just a little, and I can't just.
No, not the ones that'll fight back. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's
It's an
perfect, that's
assortment of children.
You
In
know
the
that
corner,
age-old
there's a tiny child that says, "Oh, but I wanted to fight."
No, you're on screen. We can't hurt you. We're not allowed, according to the rules of Twitch and the Dungeon Master. Get on out of here before we kill you.
Aww. And then he kind of kicks a little pebble and kind of walks out the warehouse.
Hey, Gunfingers, why don't you follow him off screen for a little bit?
Yeah, thank you for coming, Ghost. Welcome to this session. And as the guest, kind of jumped the gun there. You have Desperation. Christian, can you explain that?
Desperation is a fun little thing where it's essentially inspiration, except instead of just being able to use it to give yourself advantage, you can use it to give our DM Jiggy disadvantage, or you can gift it to one of us if you feel that we need it in a dire moment of need. As well, we do have people who redeem for inspiration in the chat. So Jiggy and me, actually, thanks to Daddy Knuckles, also are starting with inspiration. Now, normally we do inspiration with something called I Know a Guy, but DM Jiggy said we're not doing that tonight, and he has a different idea. So, DM Jiggy, why don't you... The jig's up! Tell
Oh
us
no,
what it is.
you caught me. No, but we can still have I Know a Guy, which basically allows you to, at any point in the session, stop and say, I know a guy, introduce a fully formed NPC that we, like, whatever happens, whatever NPC you need, you know that guy, and he'll be
Within
there.
reason.
Within reason. The twist that I want to add, because of the setting and kind of like the genre that we have tonight, is the flashback. So instead of introducing an NPC, you can call a flashback and introduce a scene, or just a quick like vignette that allows you to introduce something into what's currently happening. So let's say you're gangsters, you're robbing something. Oh, flashback. We planned this out to the letter, and you have keys and something like that. So I'm not expecting you to use it, but feel free to use it when you want it.
I like it.
So we kind of find ourselves in this warehouse. You're kind of a new power in the city, and this is kind of like the first couple of weeks where you're kind of consolidating that power, and like you guys still don't have a name. So you're currently in the Narrows, which is kind of like the very old port industrial area next to the lake. In the cannery district. So this used to be where all the fish kind of got processed into cans and kind of distributed throughout the countryside. But now it's defunct. Nobody's using it. So you're using it as a base of operations. You guys are discussing kind of like your plans. In the middle of you on a table, there's actually a newspaper called Boulderloch Gazette, and there's a headline that says, "Another gutting in the market. details a gruesome murder that happened the day before.
All right, well, there's 4 of us now, so we need a name. We're officially a gang now that Lenny's joined us. You're doing unspeakable acts that we won't talk about that happened off camera, probably.
I was saying a little prayer to myself. I was hoping that no one was going to see me. So thank you for pointing it out in front of all the people. Now I'm embarrassed.
I'm sorry, my friend.
What I was saying to myself was, what about like the straight Rosemary Lousies? That's a good one, right? Like straight Rosemary Lousies.
I'd like it. There's just one issue.
Lousies, I'm kind of...
Not all of us are straight here. None of us are straight at all, actually.
No, like a straight shooter, like you shoot straight. Like I don't ask dumb questions about your
Straight's
personal
for cops.
lives. Like that's,
They're on the straight and narrow.
That's true. Yeah, I mean that's.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So you want us to be the left and looses?
Left and Lucy's. I like that.
Left and
That's
Lucy's.
alliteration. Yeah.
I like the puppy punches. We need something that's tough.
Tough. I like that. That's my name.
Yeah.
Well, you know something, fellas? Being around you guys just makes me feel very gay. I think we should include that in the word.
Yeah, we have gay times together, all right. Nothing like feeling gay.
Gay times at...
That certainly is dandy.
Ooh, yeah, ain't nothing more masculine than a dandy.
Yeah.
That's
Wait.
true.
I think we
Gay
may have
times
found
and
the name.
dandies.
What can it?
Wait, the gay dandies?
Ooh, that's
Gay-
close.
Time...
Yeah, gay times. Happy times, like gay.
I don't know. I think we should go with Poppy Puncher.
I don't know. Well, it's important to say that we have gay times.
I mean, I'm kind of a dog guy myself, but
Alright, so no puppy punching today.
As we're chatting, I just pull my Sturge out of underneath my thing. He was latched onto like my chest, and I stick his little proboscis in my mouth, and I start drinking him. By the way, his name is just Bloodbag. Just casually drinking from him as we
That's
chat.
a good name.
Yeah, this is Bloodbag. Anyway, I vote for Gay Time Dandies. The Gay Time
Gay
Dandies.
Time Dandy?
Gay time dandy.
yeah, I'm sure we're not going to find anything better than that anyway. So
Yeah. Nobody's gonna make fun of that name in 100 years from now. That's fucking tough right there.
I'd stab them,
Yeah, me too.
both of them.
In fact, I kind of want to
Yeah.
stab somebody right now, but
I'd
Plus,
shoot
we
him
should
in the
choose
face
a
with my
name.
arrow.
Not one of us.
And then
no,
okay.
not you guys.
I don't see any
I wouldn't
children.
dare
around here.
stab you. Oh, all the children are gone now because of you.
They're all off screen. That's why.
That's right. While laying there marinating their own marinara.
The last
Now
big
that's
a
warehouse.
rat or two running around.
So does everybody
Oh,
agree
wow.
with that? The Gay Time Dandies?
Gay Time Dandies.
Gay Time
Yeah,
Dandies.
no one's gonna make fun of that name.
Make some business cards or something like
Should get a logo. No.
No, let's... Okay, wait. I got an idea. Let's not do, like, a full-on logo. Let's just do, like, a little insignia kind of thing, and then we can all put it, like, on our jackets.
yeah, we can like
So we
tattoo-
all have...
oh jackets. Yeah, that's,
Put a little cigarette on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
cigarette.
a nice big fag on our chest.
Oh yeah! Gay Time
Perfect.
Dandies
Little
with fags.
yeah.
Yeah, I love smoking fags.
Oh man, we're testing the line of what Twitch will allow right now.
Boy, oh boy.
Wait, what's a Twitch?
As you say that, the huge double doors open and Tommy the Twitch Volonté walks in. Lenny, it's your grand uncle, and he is a well-respected gangster, kind of semi-retired. He used to run the canneries, but things have kind of died down now that the unions have moved away. So Tommy the Twitch kind of walks up and says, "So, Lenny, these are the bozos you're running with these days?"
Yeah, the Uncle Twitch. Sorry, they said your name, and I didn't know that was gonna like invoke your presence. But yeah, this is the Gay Time Dandies that I was telling you about. I mean, you didn't know their name, but now you
Look
do.
at this egg.
Well, Lenny, and he kind of walks up, and yeah, he's kind of like a pot-bellied, rotund, like shorter guy, kind of hunched over. "You calling me an egg boy?
Yeah, you're looking like a little bit of a hi
The
hat.
moment you said my name, I heard it. You gotta keep an ear on the ground and learn these streets to be able to run them."
Uncle Twitch, don't mind the cat guy here. He's just they just made these like little calendars with like words on them, like word each day has a different word. He's just going through this week's words. That's all. Pay him no mind. It's all applesauce. You know what I'm saying?
This guy's being a bimbo over here. A real tough guy.
God.
Thinks he's a big 6.
Well, he's a made man as far as I know. Nobody mess with Twitch. That's what I heard.
You say his name and this blue nose shows up out of nowhere.
Hey, be easy with Twitch, all right? Twitch is the one that keeps the lights on around here. You don't want the lights to go out suddenly.
You're saying you're bumping me off right to my face.
Now you come into here, the abode of the Gay Time Dandies, pretending like you're the cat's pajamas?
God, I love that name.
You call upon me and disrespect me on the day of my nephew's
Joining a gang?
joining a gang.
I mean, I thought I was already part. I thought we just named the gang. Was this? Oh,
I mean, it's only been a couple hours since you joined, I think.
I know, but I didn't. I told him I joined a while ago, man. Tough.
Oh, he's been here the whole
Give
time.
me something.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, trying to increase my cred around here. You know.
Listen. I came in here just to inspect the goods, and I heard about. Then he kind of like flicks the newspaper on the table, just taps it a little bit. This is bad news. I feel like to establish yourselves, you need to fix this. This is bad rep. You need to establish yourself. You need to control these streets, like I controlled the unions. This factory created 2,000 cans per hour. Logistics, words. I'm just spitballing over here.
Hey, Uncle Twitch. Let me ask you a question. Do you remember way back when I knew a guy. His name was Skittles McCormick, if I remember correctly. And do you remember that thing Skittles McCormick did?
Yeah.
You know, people were infringing on his turf, right? So Skittles, some guy would come in and rough up the neighborhood. Skittles would take the credit for it. So boom, suddenly people coming in, they seem like they're working for Skittles, right? Skittles is the big guy. He's the big boss guy. Why don't we do that here? Why don't we just claim that we did this and then that they're working for us? Bing, bang, boom. The rest is applesauce.
You know, I like that idea. They say they don't like it. They don't want us leading them. We bump them off.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, simple, and clean. Make them swim with the fishes.
Yeah, no hooey.
I'm not the idea guy. I know I'm new. I'm just saying.
No, it's a good idea.
It's interesting. That's an interesting proposition. But you can't just run on fear. This is uncontrolled. It seems like they're killing willy-nilly.
Wait, was that one of our guys?
Willy-nilly. Is
Was it Willy?
Willy-nilly
Was
an
it-
important man?
Were they twins?
Well,
That's piffle. What, was Willy-nilly a piker?
probably he had a reputation.
Pushover?
Two-faced.
A quiff?
A nerf.
Jesus, you guys just going down the list now, aren't you?
That's what it's here for.
A man of my heart, just spouting out words. You see, that's halfway to being a gangster already.
Wait a second, Uncle Twitch. I gotta ask you a question. You're coming here unannounced on this, the day of Lenny,
Joining a gang.
helping us name the gang. Yeah. Are you here to be kind of like a grandfather to us? Is that the plan here, Uncle Twitch?
He can't be a grandfather. He's my uncle.
I'm an uncle.
He's
So
a
that was
god
my
uncle.
My uncle
That's
is my
genetically
grandfather. What are you?
impossible.
I'm not like a real grandfather,
Oh.
like I know, oh yeah, this the day of the grandfather of like a mobster grandfather.
Oh, like a fairy godmother.
That's-
Is what you're saying.
yeah,
That's
like a
a-
sugar daddy.
that-
Are you gonna be our sugar daddy?
What the hell was that? Was that a bad impression of me to my face?
No, I did it behind your back. I wasn't looking at you.
Sounded
What?
like a gay time to me.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck, I love that name.
Yes. Gay times all around.
I can't think
Yeah.
of one
Yes.
problem with it.
But yes,
Me.
I have a connection. His name is Lieutenant Emrys Brenchley. He's kind of like our man on the inside, and he's running the the task force they assigned to investigate these murders. I set up a meeting at the Rusty Sluice. He's from out of town. He's enforcing his title. I just wanted to sound fancy, all right?
No, it's okay.
Can the guy be fancy and have a gay old time?
Uncle, you're like the fanciest guy I know, Uncle.
Yeah, you're dandy.
All right, we'll go check this guy out. We'll have a gay time.
Yeah, let's go talk with this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go talk to this guy, and then we'll talk to Tuff's mom.
You think
At
our?
the sluice.
Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
Isn't that what you said?
I thought that was a place. It just sounded like my mom.
Oh, my bad. My mistake.
Okay, if you want to talk with my mom, you got to buy her some giggle water first. All right, we should get a wiggle on.
Yeah, I haven't killed anybody in a long time now. I'm starting to get an itchy trigger finger.
Well, there's a kid that just went outside. If you want to go off screen for a moment.
I don't know. Is that the one that Lenny let live?
Yeah, mistakes.
Yeah.
He's got a pretty permanent limp there by the looks of it. He's blind in one eye, so I say we let him go. Sends a message to the other kids in the neighborhood not to mess with us.
I've never seen you pass up an easy target before, Gunfingers. This is interesting.
Yeah, I know, but my gun's not loaded, and it would take a few seconds, and I'm starting to turn into Sage Dagley.
I didn't let him go. I tried to flip him a nickel and hit him in the face. Took out his eye. It was
Yeah, well, at least you hit him in the face.
But yeah, but I mean, it was not malicious.
As you say that, Twitch kind of like goes up to you and kind of like smacks your face on both sides. Look at this little boy, yo. Just throwing out change and almost lethal. See this? Gonna make a name for himself with the Gay Dandies.
Gay Time Dandies.
Floated us a few extra bills, Uncle Twitch. Know what I'm saying?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, persuasion check with my +0 is a 16.
Oh,
Can't say no to you, and kind of like
Nah.
pulls out like a little, like his little money clip, and kind of gives you equivalent of like 5 gold.
Nice.
So don't spend it all in one place.
I won't forget you, Uncle Twitchy.
Tip your waitresses.
Yeah, I'm gonna Twitch Tuff's mom. Let's go.
Hey.
So you kind of walk out on these dingy streets. It's typical of the times, very foggy day. Looks like it's going to be overcast, might rain. It takes like 5 minutes, like a short walk away. The Rusty Sluice is another warehouse, kind of got broken into multiple tenements. So it's kind of like the equivalent of like a bistro that's like sits under like a butcher shop that's attached. You come in and it's not that crowded. In fact, it's suspiciously empty save for 2 figures. At the bar, quote unquote, standing behind it is an automaton, kind of like a torso with a kind of like a huge rod holding him up. And the rod is kind of attached on rails, kind of like he's like freestanding, like swinging back and forth and like grabbing like cups and bottles and like mixing stuff. And standing in front of the bar, he's clean, but with kind of like the environment clean as he could be, is a half-elf wearing a police uniform. As you approach, you see that like one of his eyes has a large scar like going across it. Looks at you guys. So I see that you're the new outfit running these streets. Holds out his hand. My pleasure. I am Lieutenant Amorous Branchley.
I'm gonna take his hand and shake it.
Yeah, I'd shake it too, I suppose. Spit on it first, though. Spit on my hand, shake your hand. Free spit.
He kind of raised an eyebrow, but still takes it.
Lieutenant, that's like a real thing then. It's not just some bullshit my uncle's making up.
I believe in your parlance, it's lieutenant, but
Yeah, so I know. Yeah, is there a right tenant, or is there like just a left?
he grabs like the little pocket square and kind of rubs like the spit off his hand.
Hey, I still haven't gotten my handshake. Get on over here, tough guy.
Cause you got a paw!
Shut the fuck up, Gunfinger.
Yeah, you talking to me?
Shakes your hand.
I couldn't say that seriously. Can I try and like grip his hand extra tight with like a really big squeeze as I lean in really close to his face and look him deep in the eyes?
Okay. Are you trying to intimidate, or what's your angle here?
I really just want him to know that we're in charge.
Okay. Sure, make a intimidation performance, whichever you feel like is appropriate.
Can I make an argument for athletics?
Sure.
I don't. Are you
Sure.
sure? Because I'm just
I'll allow it. Like using your
purely on
physicality.
the grip of my
Yeah.
paws, and my little like claws come out and dig into his
Okay.
wrist a little bit, and I do so well, guys. I get 5.
Your claws do come out, but you're such a pudgy, fluffy tabaxi that the folds of the fur in your hand kind of envelop him, and like your claws like kind of go out. He kind of like raises an eyebrow and says, "Ideally, I wouldn't be here, but our city is understaffed, and the Undercity is simply too massive. This is a necessary relationship to ensure that the city is run properly and doesn't devolve into chaos."
Your mom said that my Undercity was too large. Hey, for a high five with Warren.
Warren just kind of like gives you a look and he's like, okay, and just sort of like holds up his hand so that you can high five him, but he's not gonna high five you back.
I'm sorry, people were making fun of my mom earlier. I had to make fun of someone else's mom. Insecure.
It was a misunderstanding, and I'm sorry. I thought you said she worked here.
No, Lenny, you weren't the one making fun of him. We were. Then I pointed.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
sorry,
didn't wanna-
Kristi. What's your name again?
Gunfingers, god damn it!
So, I take it you're currently in control of this area. What do I call you?
The Gay Time Dandies.
You haven't heard of us yet, but we beat up so many children.
No, there was no calling card left, so we didn't no official press release, so we didn't know what to call.
I lean in really close to the group. I'm like, fuck, we forgot about calling cards.
I thought that we were like not trying to advertise that we're beating up kids. Though, like,
Well, it's not in our name, though, is it? Like, we're not the beating up kids Gay Time Dandies, we're just the Gay Time Dandies. People are supposed to know that we beating up kids.
That kind of rolls off the tongue.
Cause we're gay and dandy.
So you were the ones who beat up those kids last week, and
Allegedly. You've got no proof.
it stopped production of an entire mine because of child labor.
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, you know I love child labor. That's just great.
It crippled the production of that day.
Wait a second. You're telling me that children can work? Guys, we've got our gophers. We just need to hire a bunch of kids for free. Our gang is gonna expand so quickly.
well, they all go running when they see us now.
That's because they know better.
I think maybe we got off on the wrong foot. I think what we meant was the rival gangs are so weak that they like children.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that when I was beaten was in middle school, but yeah.
So wait a second. Did you say that these children were working in the mines? Were they minor?
Oh, booing! Jeez!
Yeah, one of us just takes out a gun and shoots Tuff.
Hey!
So the Gay Time Dandies, I shall not report it to the proper channels, but I shall make it known towards our network that this arrangement is in place.
Yeah!
Speaking of arrangements, he has a copy of the Boulderloch Gazette. These murders. Follow me. And he kind of nods to the automaton behind the bar, and the automaton kind of like slips down underneath, and the bar like opens up slowly, and there's a staircase that goes down. It enters into kind of like a subfloor, and you can see that there's a giant water wheel that's kind of one of the tributaries of the river that goes into the loch. This turned into like a makeshift butcher shop, so there's like tons of like meats of various sources, let's say, but there's a table at the end kind of laid out with a sheet, and there's a body on it, a humanoid figure. So we took great pains to source this from yesterday's attack. Officially, it's said that the remains were too gruesome and destroyed, unidentifiable, but I managed to snatch it and put it here. I have been informed that you people have certain skills that may provide insight. We've had a dozen attacks over the past few months, and our investigators have had no progress. So let's see if you guys can take a crack at it. And kind of like pulls the tarp aside, and it's the body of a middle-aged man seems to be kind of like a tradesman. No need to roll a medicine check for specifically these details. A large gash on the throat, almost beast-like in quality. Claw marks. What's interesting though is the shirt's been ripped open. Runes have been carved down the front. What do you guys want to do?
I see the first problem here. This guy is dead. He's clearly dead.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna be sick.
Should go get that looked at.
No, I don't like the sight of blood, guys.
But we's be hunting blood all goddamn day.
I don't look at the blood. I just, we make the blood come out, and then I don't stare at it. Oh, God.
That's the best part. God, Lenny.
It smells like nickels.
My scourge has slowly crawled onto the table and attached to the dead body's leg and is just drinking from the body.
We voiced the little guys, right? Ooh, yeah, blood, fresh blood. Need to make my belly full for my boss to drink up all the vitamins. Ooh, yeah.
Fuck
Blood.
yeah. Like a Kool-Aid. Cool aid. He's cool and he aids me by drinking blood. What a nice guy.
Okay, so gross. Do you have any, ginger or anything? I'm feeling like my tummy is not doing too hot over here.
Lieutenant Emrys kind of calls out Ginger, and the kind of automaton and you see the ceiling of it is full of pipes and gears. The automaton kind of drops down and hands you a raw ginger root, not even processed.
Well, I was talking about a dame with red hair, but this works too. This is probably
My mom was a ginger. They're nice, buddy. They're nice.
She was. She's not anymore.
Well, a little bit of gray's in there now. Stray gray, that's what they call her.
While this is happening, I'm going to investigate the body.
Okay. Roll for investigation.
I'm specifically looking at the rooms. I want to see about the rooms. That's a 15.
Okay, with a 15, what languages do you know?
I've got Common, Draconic, and Telepathy, which doesn't really count as a language, I guess, but it's listed.
You don't recognize the language. You see that these runes were made by a very practiced, almost like a surgical hand. You look closer and you see that there's a little residue in it. You're not quite sure what it is. You can make a medicine check.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm going to do that.
Blood bag, he's going to fly back over to me, flap over, and I'm going to start slurping on him.
If that was a 1.
So with that one, Warren, you think that this residue is coagulated blood, dried blood.
Okay.
Blood. As you drink this man's leftover blood, Tuff Hyde, make me a medicine check with advantage.
Nat 20. Let's go. You said medicines with 23.
With that nat 20, there's a hint of earthiness to the blood, and you see Warren scratch off some of the residue, and you look closer. It's not crystal, it's dried organic material. It's the moss that grows in the dragon's tooth mine, the one that has magical energy. You know this through various reasons. Some people use this for magical ingredients for spells, but some people in certain unsavory parts grind it and use it as a drug.
This is a drug, guys. If there's a drug in the body, I might get a little high drinking this blood. I'm a little worried about it, but not really.
Is it one that we push?
We haven't gotten to the drug market yet, Lenny. That's our next thing. Yes, we need to see which drugs are marketable for children. We were thinking about starting with cigarettes, but apparently those are healthy.
They're organic.
Yeah, it's bad. Hey, Warren, what's all this writing down here? Did you?
I can't tell. I can't read the language it's in.
Can I take a look?
Does anyone know Sylvan?
No, I don't have Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, and Gnome.
Elvish, Infernal, Celestial.
With Elvish is new Sylvan. He might be able to pick up on a couple small things.
I could roll an investigation check, maybe. I'm not just saying because I have advantage in a +5.
Hey, Lenny, why don't you get on in there and see what you can do on your first day? I believe in you, buddy.
I'm feeling better with that. That ginger really soothed my tummy, and
Make an investigation check. Tuff Hyde, give me a Constitution saving throw. Sure.
Do I have to?
But with that investigation, while Lenny is rolling, you kind of break it down that this guy didn't take the drugs. It was in his blood because it was administered through the wounds that he took. It wasn't in his system before he was attacked. It was introduced into his system through the attack.
I got a 7.
The mighty 12.
Okay. You're not super proficient in Elvish. You just their cousin dated an elf once, and she was your babysitter and tried to like introduce you some words. Yeah, these are like basic, like a couple of them are like crude language wise. The carving is excellent. The symbology here is something to do with like sky, gate, wings. Some of that imagery is kind of like you're ciphering here.
As I look down at these carved ruins, I'm going to be like, so my cousin, it's Twitch's kid, Kicks. He dated this girl a long time ago. She spoke some kind of Elvish language. I picked a little up, not a lot. She was a really interesting girl, actually, because she actually came from like the northern side of the region. I don't know how Kik even really got involved with her at all, but like it ended really, really badly. She ended up being kind of, like, anyway.
Probably really bad because 50 years ago, the entire north got destroyed by worms and Helldragon.
Maybe it was the south.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, she might have been really old and fled elves, you know?
What were we talking about again?
Them goddamn
Oh,
roots.
yeah. Sky, the gate, wings. That's kind of like all I can kind of pick up. Sky, gate, wings.
Sky Gate Wings.
Yeah.
I mean, I might need a bathroom soon, guys. You got a litter box up in this meat basement?
Emrys kind of like points to like the water wheel, and there's like the building's named after the giant sluice. It's like huge like draft of like water rushing down like this building like an atrium. It's kind of like a waterfall feature, and they just set up a butcher shop here for some reason.
I'm gonna shit over there, guys. What is the effect of my con roll where I got only a 7?
Roll a D100.
What the fuck?
Let me pull up the wild magic table.
Okay, I go over, I pull my pants down, I start dropping a deuce in this flowing water. As I have an actual D100 physically too, I'm gonna use.
Like the golf ball one?
Yeah, it's a 22. Oh, guys, I feel something tingle.
Jesus.
Your hair turns bright pink.
No!
Nice.
Jeez, that's not gay or dandy.
Wait, all of it? Like his entire fur?
Something feels weird.
Did he just become a bright pink cat?
I don't know what's going on.
Well, I think you look good. I mean, it's...
What happened? I look at my paws. I'm like, oh no, I'm covered in blood, and it's seeped into my body. I've drank one too many blood bags. Blood bag, this is your fault.
Oh yeah, red dye number 5 is bad for the body.
I can't be seen like this. I go over to Lieutenant Brenchley. I'm like, please, tell me you got some shears. I'd rather be a Sphinx cat than whatever the fuck this is.
Maybe do more drugs. I mean, just take another sip.
Wow, good idea. I go and I do more drugs. This will be fine.
I'm sure I got a mutagen or two for that if you need.
Unfortunately, it doesn't compound the effects. It's already in your system. As you're like kind of scrambling around, after a minute, it kind of like fades away.
I just have little hot pink tips left.
I was getting ready to rub you in that shit you dropped over there to turn your color back to normal.
Oh, did I miss the water?
Warren, how much of that did you collect? Did you get a lot of that?
Did I get a lot of...
I think Warren got like some of the stuff off the guy.
It was only like a residue at that point. Like the effect he got was because he like chugged a liter of blood. It was in the system.
Are there any jars nearby?
There are a few. As Tuff Hyde like bites into it, like the blood that blood bag got was really it, because like of the giant gash in his throat. Like a lot, he was already bled out, but it's just like blood bag's efficiency in collecting blood is what allowed him to have drug effects. Yeah.
Tough, you gotta take it easy. Get your little guy off this guy. He's like, you're taking it all for yourself. You gotta sharing is caring, you know?
Yeah, there's no blood left for the rest of us.
God, I mean, it's gross.
Fucking inconsiderate. Jeez.
I'd always share with you, friend. Don't worry. Never done.
Share your litter all over the goddamn floor every time you take a shit, that's for sure.
You gotta get used to me. I'm a cat and I'm an indoor cat. I'm gonna shit inside. It's what I do.
We've noticed.
You guys hear loud clanging and tearing metal. The figure of the automaton bartender is thrown down the stairs and clatters at your feet. You see a large, but a little bit shorter than you, Warren, built like a tank half-orc, flanked by 3 automatons walking down the stairs slowly. This half-orc, his entire jaw is gone and replaced with a mechanical jaw. His throat is kind of like a tangle of wires as he's speaking through a vox box. You guys know him because he heads the gang that's kind of like bordering you guys. It's Brass Jaw Billy, and his gang is called the Iron Green Boys.
The Iron Green Boys?
Iron Grin. The Iron Grin Boys.
The boys, not men.
We know Brass Jaw Billy.
You know of him, but I don't think you've formally met yet, as he kind of slowly saunters down the steps.
I think that's Brass Jaw Billy with his jalopies there.
I call him Ass Jaw Billy.
I thought it was Glass Jaw Billy. I thought it was like it shattered, so they had to replace it with like a...
Another jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
He looks at you all coolly, and he looks at you, Lenny, and he says, "My jaw didn't shatter. Somebody put a gun in my mouth and pulled the trigger. I survived, crushed his throat in revenge for him tearing out mine."
Jaw.
That's pretty
Yeah,
dope,
it's a cool
actually.
story. What can I do for you, actually? Like,
Eye for an eye.
do you need something, or like...
As Lenny says that, he's gonna put his hands on his daggers and pull them both out and put both blades against his own forearms.
I'm pulling out my bow and arrow, and I've got an arrow notched as I'm like slowly feeling my haunches rise up as well. Like, I don't like being trapped in this room with this guy at the bottom of the stairs, see?
I haven't fully taken out my crossbow, but my hand is on it, and my eyes are like glued to Brass Jaw Billy.
I look up at Ass Jaw Billy, and I'd say his face looks like an asshole.
Oh, it did, when the gunshot was fresh.
Gunfingers, do you have a metallic asshole? Do you have wires around your asshole?
I have metallic lots of things, actually. Do you want me to go into the story? Tell you all the parts of me that made of metal, including my ass?
Brass Jaw Billy, do we have a minute here to let Gunfingers talk about all his metallic bits? Do you want to hear the story? Maybe you guys will have something in common. We could be friends.
I'd rather not.
Are you sure?
Sure.
That was very interesting.
Tell you how they gave me the name Gunfingers.
Not friends, but business acquaintances, maybe. I heard that you are the new gang in town.
That's right, we're the Gay Time Dandies.
Yeah, I bet you never heard a name as fearsome as that.
As everyone is talking to Glassjaw, Assjaw, Brassjaw, Billy, sort of distracting him, I kind of want to like start to flank to the side and start to move around his group.
Give me a stealth check. Yeah.
Inconspicuously as possible. Stealth.
As you do that.
Because we're like jiving this guy up, can we say he has the help action?
Sure.
I don't think he needs it.
What do you
I
roll?
didn't see what he rolled.
22.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, he got a 19 on the dice.
You're like almost imperceptible, inching very slowly, but like you are moving and you are kind of flanking. As long as you keep talking, you'll be like that, exactly like that. Yeah. So as Brass Jaw is talking, since you are the new kids in town, I am giving you a free lesson. Let us join forces. No need to fight. All you need to do is work for me and give me a percentage of your profits.
Now listen
in
here,
return-
Ass Jaw. We already have a sugar daddy, and we ain't about to be somebody else's sugar daddies. The only thing we're going to be spending our money on is the insignias to put on our outfits of great big fags. And that's not something that will be what you want to be involved in, because you're not cool or manly like we are.
We can negotiate the price and have you pay us, perhaps. Just a second, I got something in my pocket here for you.
Please don't pull out your...
Put my hand in my pocket. and I pull out my middle fucking finger and give it to you. Look at this. You see that? That's because you're number one.
Even what do you call this? Lieutenant Emery, like in the back, like
Meow.
what do you call this? Brass jaw Billy kind of just raises an eyebrow and says, "Well, you won't be as cool as this." And he kind of like pulls out his lapel and kind of points, and there's a very what's the word I'm looking for?
Gay.
Tasteful brass pin.
Oh, he's got fucking pins, guys. We need pins.
Of like a kind of like a skull, but the bottom jaw is kind of like a Godzilla, like it's a nice profile. Yeah,
Let's get an ass jaw.
branding is everything.
I have to admit that you have a really good pin. I do think so. But you know what you don't have? 2 stab wounds. I make eyes at Lenny.
Is that supposed to lead to something?
As Lenny is now like off to the side of these folks with his daggers on his hands, you see this like bit of like iridescent light sort of shine out of the wounds on his wrists. His blood is sort of like celestial and golden, and he activates his crimson right and both of his daggers.
Fuck him up like you did those school kids.
It was a guy told you it was a nickel. It was an accident. God.
Sure, it was a nickel. Whole bag of nickels.
You charged it with your celestial powers when you threw it at the kid.
I watched, man. It was funny. That kid went down.
He literally flipped.
I thought he would.
Yeah, hit the ground like a bag of shit.
I thought he'd be like impressed and he'd like just go away.
Oh, he was impressed. There was a big damn impression in his head afterwards.
The kid told me his name before. His name was Yamcha?
As he does that, he's going to take the direction from Tuff. You gave me the direction from Tuff, and he's going to attack from behind Glassjaw, which I totally remember how to do in D&D. Gonna be fine. Everything's fine. So
Let's roll for attack. Yeah.
do I get anything fun because this is an attack, like advantage or anything fun?
You would
Absolutely.
have advantage, yeah, because you're coming
surprise,
from
yeah.
hidden, technically. Yeah.
Well, good. I'm
Yeah.
gonna need it because that was a 1.
Oh no.
Can only go up from here.
All right, so this is the for advantage. So 17.
Hits. Yeah.
So I have to roll the crimson right damage separate. We said right.
Yeah. I don't think D&D Beyond has it right next to it. So you roll weapon damage and then crimson right damage. Yeah.
So 5, and then I add the 1d6. So 11 on that hit.
Total. Yeah. And then you have a second attack.
I have a second attack. Do I get advantage on that too, or just the initial?
I think it's still part of the same attack action. Yeah. Advantage.
23, and then so 22 total.
Nice. Describe as you kind of like slowly drift out of frame into his peripheral. Describe how you like lunge forward and like I believe Crimson Reds are like elemental. Then this is like a specific element like fire or lightning. Like how do you describe your attack to this man?
So my attack, my crimson right is right of the dawn. So like as like my blades get my celestial blood on it, they sort of like absorb it, kind of shine a little bit. And he's just like, the minute I got that look from Tuff, he just instantly struck and like jumped up and just brought both of those daggers down on either side of the clavicle from behind of Glassjaw.
Imbued with celestial blood that runs through the Volonté family bloodline, like it's almost golden and it almost shines as it kind of drapes over your blades as you kind of jump on one of the tables up and sink into his shoulders. You're kind of like riding him like a backpack as he's like roaring mechanically, almost like a Godzilla, like kind of echoes in this chamber. Yeah, that's your attack. Everybody, roll initiative. That was a surprise round. Oh boy, that's really bad initiative for everybody. You guys kind of like it's as if you guys didn't just form within the last 2 weeks. It's like immediately like pounced and grab initiative, because I don't think you'll roll low enough to be behind them on this initiative.
I got a 17. I think I was the highest.
13 for me.
13 for me.
I got a 7.
Kristi, you go first.
Oh, good. So I guess I start with the Crimson Right myself, and that's gonna be a 1d6 necrotic on top of my gun, because I'm gonna cast gun. And I'm gonna aim for the top of his face, so he's not just ass jaw, he's gonna be ass, face, and jaw by the times I'm done with him.
Okay.
So I rolled a hit, the first attack, get a 20 to hit,
Hits.
and the damage is gonna be 11 plus my d6, which I have to roll manually. There we go. 11 plus 6, I got a 17 for damage. That was the first attack. Second is a 10 to hit.
Miss.
Damn it. I guess that's the end of my turn.
As you raise your gun, Billy is kind of jumping around trying to get Lenny off of him. And you manage to hit him in the shoulder, close to where one of Billy's knives are.
Yeah.
And then you try to shoot again, but it just so happened that Billy is like kind of writhing around. Like you miss him at that point.
Hey, watch it. I'm up.
Lenny, are you okay? You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
I'm just trying to get this pin over here.
Tuff and Warrior, you guys go at the same time. What do you guys want to do? Feel free to like decide amongst yourselves, do a combo, whatever you guys want.
I will let you just go first.
Okay. I was also going to cast gun. So I'm gonna pull out my gun. I have a little revolver, which I'm gonna aim it at Billy if I'm able. 11 to hit.
That's a miss as well. Billy is like just like a tornado at this point, trying to get Lenny off.
I'm actually gonna cast Eldritch Blast at this fucker. Oh, come on. That was almost a 20, and then it moved to a 2.
Oh, God.
So 7 to hit. God
Your
damn it.
luck is cat shit.
Seriously. God damn
Yeah, it goes wide. Like even with his like big frame, he's faster than you think. Tough.
Just a
Hyde.
little growl. That comes from Warren.
Tuff is gonna point over at this guy and go, "Hey, that's not the voice. All right, friend. Just so you know, you're not the only dirty rat in here." And I'm gonna pull out my pipes of the sewers, and you're gonna hear a whistle sound that sounds like a cat call. As I start playing my pipes, I'm assuming because we're in a basement area, there's probably enough rats floating around in this part of the city to make a swarm.
I mean, there's a giant waterway sluice right behind you, and from the river, kind of like a swarm of rats kind of emerge from the water. And at first, Billy doesn't even notice it, but like 1, 4, and kind of climb up his legs, and he's kind of like jumping now, trying to get these off, and Lenny's holding on for dear life.
I do need to roll to see if they are under my control. Yeah. 2. Can they be a rat king in that their tails are all gunked together with like slime and stuff, so it's really grotesque?
Sure.
Sweet. A thump comes. It is a charisma check contested by the swarm's wisdom check. So for my charisma check, I'm guessing probably... It doesn't say what specifically for charisma, so I'm guessing it's just my base, which is a -1, which is fantastic. I get quite literally a 0.
They rolled a 4. I don't know what happens. Yeah.
I still fail. Okay, wait, what happens when I fail? A giant rat king slumps out onto the ground, rolling around a swarm of squeaks. If you lose the contest, the swarm behaves as it normally would and can't be swayed by the pipe's music for the next 24 hours. So, Jiggy, I've just given you a rat king to use.
God, what a waste. God, jeez. Goddamn rat king on the floor now.
Hey, rats, I need you to go over there and fuck that guy up. Why aren't you listening to me? Rats, I'm playing the music.
They hear you speak, and these are respectable female rats. They don't like catcalling, and they rush towards you and attack you.
No! I'm gonna fucking eat you!
That's what you get.
I'm gonna slurp you up like Boba.
Does the 13 hit?
13 hit me? No, misses.
Okay, so yeah, they attempt to hit you, but they're tripping over themselves with a giant tangled up in each other's tails, so they can't coordinate.
Hey, you'll never get through my Tuff Hyde.
Billy,
Gives up.
no, not exactly. Making an impression.
We got him, guys. We're doing good.
You hang in there, Lenny.
Nobody hit me.
Brass jaw Billy kind of roars out, "Get them!" And kind of like the three automatons kind of like mobilize. They don't seem to have like a free will of their own. They seem to be following his commands. Lenny goes first. He goes to like his side and brings up like kind of like a nasty. It looks like barbed wire garrote, and tries to like swing it to like catch Lenny on his back. Oh, that's a 23 hit.
God damn it, Lenny.
Yeah. Let us.
Dodge it.
Ah.
Dodge it.
That
Don't
looks
get
like
hit.
it hurts.
Oh shit. Oh, he got fucking clubbed.
You should go get that looked at.
I'm just worried about a staph infection. Rusty.
You take 7 slashing plus 3 necrotic, so 10 damage total.
I'm resistant to necrotic,
Nice.
but not my own necrotic.
That would be 8, right? Like 8 damage total. Yeah, the barbs here kind of rusty and nasty. As they kind of like catch you, and like one of the arms kind of like scratches, strips some flesh off of your arm, but you manage to hold on. He has a second attack. With his other hand, he draws a knife and tries to like stab you wildly.
This is the exact thing I'm not supposed to be doing with this character.
There's a 16 hit.
A 16 does hit.
Oh, okay. Not much. 5 damage. The 3 automatons, one of them kind of opens up their jaw, and there's a gun in there. You know, branding. Brass jaws. Dirty 20 to hit at, this would be Lenny, unfortunately. You take 6 piercing. Second goes to rush Tough Rats with a blade. That's a natural 20. Rolled low, so that's only a 7 damage. As like his hand kind of turns into a point and tries to stab you. You manage to like dodge a little bit out of the way, just scratching your many folds in your body. And then the last one just has another gun and tries to shoot Warren, but that's only a 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
That's their turn. Top of the round. Gun hands.
Oh, jeez, it's gun fingers, you
Gun
fake
fingers.
God. Gun hands, could you imagine?
Please,
Doesn't
every
even
time
sound
say
right.
anything but gun fingers, please.
God. I'm offended. I'm so offended I'm gonna take a bonus action on old ass jaw. Now I'm gonna cast the blood curse of bloated agony, which means
Okay.
strength and dexterity checks. He's gonna take disadvantage, and if he makes more than one attack, he's gonna take a 1d8 necrotic extra on top of. So I cast that as a bonus action, and then I cast gun.
Just a quick
Shoot 'em.
interjection. I thought the blood coast of bloated agony was when I took a shit in the water.
Oh yeah, well, you sure sounded like you had some bloated agony there. God, you should go get your pipes looked at. Anyway, I'm casting gun.
Not going back to the vet.
Yeah, well, this last bill just about wiped out the Gay Time Dandies. That vet was insanely expensive.
Yeah. They made me a fucking blood hunter, dude.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna cast gun on that guy too when we get back. Alright, so the first attack is a 22 to hit.
It's
Alright, well you asked for it now. Oh shit, I do 4 plus a d6 for damage. Oh god, I did 5 damage. What a goddamn waste. Now my second attack. Ah shit. Does a 13 hit?
nope.
God damn it. That's the end of my turn.
Sorry, what was
You
that
still
total?
have disadvantage.
Just 5?
I think it was a 5, yeah, for damage.
Yep.
That first attack. But he still takes, till my next turn, disadvantage of strength. Yeah, cannot do more than one attack on one person,
Okay.
or he takes damage.
Warren and Tuff Hyde.
So how, from where we're standing, how close are the automatons to us right now?
2 of them are still like by the stairs with their guns out. One of them is right by Tuff Hyde, and yeah, what do you call this? Lenny is by Billy, who's just at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, and not super far away from you guys, like 10 feet.
Okay.
Am I still on Billy, or have I fallen off him at this point?
If you want to, you can stay there. We can say that flavor-wise, like you can decide to like hop off.
I think he's still hanging on. He's just eating all this damage and just not eating it well.
You get him next time, kid. You'll see.
I'm gonna aim Eldritch Blast at the closest automaton to me. I believe that's the one who's going after Tuff right now.
Okay.
16 to hit.
That hits.
So he gets fucked up with 5 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
And just for good measure, I'm just gonna do that one more thing.
With that 5, actually, that one is like destroyed.
Oh shit, okay, cool.
Like shrapnel kind of like is blasted into like chunks of metal.
Ow! I've been blasted with chunks of metal.
Yeah.
When I reduce a creature to 0 HP, I regain 1d6 HP.
Okay.
But there's no point in doing that right now. So, okay, in that case, I am going to still use my Eldritch Blast, and I'm just going to aim for one of the ones by the door.
Okay.
I did already roll a second attack. I'm happy to roll again if you want me to do fresh.
No, that's fine.
Okay, the second one was a 17 to hit.
Still hits. Roll over damage.
That is 6 force damage.
Similarly, kind of like almost like a headshot. The head kind of like completely is blasted from the shoulders. Yeah, and like looking closer, it does seem that these specific models are like made cheaply in terms of like how they're attached together. They still have high armor, but it doesn't seem to take quite a lot of like punch. You know what I mean? So yeah, Tuff Hyde.
I'm gonna ignore the rats scampering around my feet. There's no automaton near me now because it got destroyed, right? There's nobody else near me?
Yep.
Awesome. I'm gonna pull out my bow and arrow, and I'm gonna aim it. Right at Assjaw, and I'm gonna be like, "Now listen here, Sonny Jim. You need to take your shots." And I'm gonna pull my arrow out. I don't know why that sounded like Jim Carrey. Nah, listen here, see? And I'm gonna, as a bonus action, activate my Crimson Right, which is gonna deal 2 damage to me, and you're gonna see my blood begin to seep out across this bow, and then the blood begins to spark and turn into electricity and starts to kind of like dance up my arms as well. I have the Right of the Storm. And I'm gonna take my 2 shots at him. Thwip! That's a really high roll. That is a 28 to hit.
I think that hits.
And a 23 to hit.
Hits.
27 total damage. And it's just the D6 that gets added, right? Is he still up from that? That would be my bonus. Never mind, I can't do a bonus action again this turn. Yeah, I do 2 shots right at him, trying to aim for his jaw. I want to kind of like break it off as well. And I go, "Hey, that's our new recruit that you're fucking with there, Lenny! Don't worry, this cat's got your back."
Okay, boss. I'm hanging in there.
You're doing great, Lenny.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Oh, is he dead? Oh,
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm going to say that my arrow is... One of them's going to lodge right in his stomach, and it makes him bend over, and the other one's going to go through his jaw, ripping apart a bunch of the wires and metal as his jaw falls to the ground and just shatters. The arrow goes through the back of his head and squirts Lenny in the face with a bunch of blood.
Oh, Lenny hates blood.
Oh no!
Oh, shit! Oh, shit, Lenny, I'm sorry! I disrespected your fears!
Red blood is so gross.
Get this man some ginger root.
I'm gonna. Here it comes.
Oh, God, no.
No, don't throw up on him, too!
Lenny is just gonna just yak just all over Glassjaw, Brassjaw, as his what's left of Glassjaw, and he's just gonna fall to his chest,
Yeah.
and while he's there, he's gonna take that pin off of his chest.
Oh, God, it looks like my mom's cannelloni. It's all fucked up and disgusting looking. Jesus.
Guys, I told you this is gonna be mud.
Oh, God, Lenny, I hope you clean that up. Nice pin, though. That's a nice pin you got there.
Upchucked on him.
Yeah, you look good until you puked
My
on
mouth
the guy.
was open. Oh,
Why
Hey,
was
can
your mouth open?
I was breathing. He's kicking my ass. Can I take this?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Nice pin. You earned it, Lenny.
Yeah, you should probably keep a little trophy from everybody that you beat up or killed.
Yeah, that can't come back to do anything bad to me later.
Probably means you have a lot of toys in your bag.
Oh, gee, that was good. I got that. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I guess you could say this was like taking candy from a baby.
I did that yesterday. There's some delicious candy, let me tell you.
You hear the sound of faint clapping from the corner as Lieutenant Emrys is still just standing there. They didn't help you guys at all. Well, I would say that was, I wouldn't say efficient, but effective.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Lenny broke his cherry.
It wasn't effective because we had a guy sitting in the corner, Lieutenant. How effective is that?
Can I punt the Rat King into the water stream?
Sure.
Do I need to roll for it? Or are they still trying to nip at my ankles?
Yeah, they're still trying to, roll to hit.
Alright, this will just be unarmed strike, I guess.
Yeah, get rid of them before they start chewing on that vomit.
I got a 13.
Okay. Easy enough. They kind of, you know that kid from Tropic Thunder? It spins into the water.
I was just gonna joke that you should have let me use my breath weapon, because then we could have barbecued them and had rat for dinner.
Oh shit! Grab the rats! We gotta grab those rats! Oh no!
I was surprised that Tuff didn't eat one of them.
I mean,
one.
you're all standing in the butcher shop. There's more meat than rat in here.
I thought this place was packing fish.
It used to be. Then it was a school. We established that.
Oh, yeah, well, you know what I think of schools.
Yeah, so congratulations, I guess. This was the gang adjoining your territory. So it seems you've gained more districts of the city, I guess.
This was a video game. It would like top down, zoom out, show a map, and then we'd have like a little blue section, and it would like unlock another blue section nearby as we get more territory.
But that wasn't so bad. So we go home now. What do we do? We get some food?
I think we're done for the day. I think let's go take a long rest and.
Oh, food sounds like a great idea, y'all.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you get that smell of vomit out of my nose. God.
Let's have a gay old time in the sauna. Just a couple bros hanging out in the hot.
It sounds
Air.
dandy.
I mean, It doesn't seem that this city is in a rush to solve these murders. I mean, there is a murder every day, but sure, go ahead.
Hey, listen, I need to ask you a question. Can you be honest with me?
Yeah?
How bad is this? Is it bad?
Ooh, I would go see a physician.
Oh, yeah, we can go to the vet, right?
I could spit on it for you.
Okay.
Clean it nice. There.
You know what? It doesn't hurt.
I mean, a good night's sleep will do you wonders.
Walk
but
it off,
again,
kid. Walk it off.
Yeah,
Listen, old medicine techniques. They would stick maggots on it. Leeches. Let me just put my blood bag on you.
Do you think that would work? Can I have a sip?
No, but we can try.
I mean, it's gonna be a nice looking scar by the time it's done, you know. The nice, tough looking scar. It's a very gay looking scar. Dandy.
He has rusty barbed wire.
Yeah, you loot the
Just-
body, and funny enough, it seems like the pin was the most valuable thing on him. It wasn't just brass; it was actually gold, and it seems like they have invested an artist. It's like look closer. There's like tiny, texturing that they did. This thing costs like 500 gold.
Hey, maybe we can get these guys to make.
Like in his eyes, there's like tiny diamonds.
Isn't there one automaton left too?
Oh, because he died and he seems to be controlling him, it's just inert.
So we get a free automaton out of this too. That's pretty decent.
With a mouth for a gun. It's just
mouth for a
standing there.
gun?
You look. A gun for a mouth.
That's
a gun in its mouth. Yes.
He pulls the trigger and it goes bang bang, but no bullets come in.
You pull it out. You expect a gun noise, and you just hear, "I'm a gun."
Oh God.
You know, sometimes the most painful wounds are words. You know.
Yes, I fucking know. I spend all my time getting razzed by you three. All right, listen here, friends. We got some expanded territory. I think we got to start taking this seriously, especially because these murders are happening. And this brass over here, this guy's ragamuffin, who stood there and did nothing for us. He's relying on us to solve these murders. I think we got to stop pussyfooting around the problem and go head on to it. We got some clues, drugs from the mines, and then some weird
let's go
words.
get some drugs.
I'm thinking that might
This
be
guy's-
the best thing that we could do. Let's go to the mines, see what's going on there.
Yeah, this guy's all wet. I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
We'll get out of here.
Yeah, let somebody else clean
You
that
don't
up.
have to come with us. You
Yeah,
can
you
stay
s-
behind.
You
We
stay
got
here
work.
and clean up the mess.
And you know what else? I'm taking this whiskey.
Out of the bar that's folding in.
Nice.
He
And I don't
doesn't
think there's
comment.
anything
And
you can do about
I'm
it.
gonna fucking take this milk.
That's right.
I'm gonna go over
Yeah.
to the automaton and see if it's possible for it to work for us.
He opens his mouth
It's
and
good.
doesn't say anything.
This automaton's a milk toast.
Oh, God, I
So,
don't know what that is.
It's a timid person.
What do you guys do?
I'm gonna go check out the automaton, like see if it's possible to bring it with us.
It seems it's like a statue right now. Looking at it, it seems to be controlled via like voice. Like it has like a microphone, and it's trying it seems to be like a specific frequency that might have been tied to the voice box thing.
Oh, shut up, bro.
Gotcha.
destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can I look around the vicinity of like either the lower level or like the level
Yeah.
we came down from for some kind of like first aid kit, sewing kit, something to heal my wounds?
Do you not get a heal thing as an ASMR out of curiosity?
I have one. I can use it once every long rest.
As you're looking around, Emrys kind of from behind the bar kind of bends on. I think you're looking for this, and kind of gives you a first aid kit.
Oh, that was easier than a perception check. Oh shit. Okay. Well, hey, thanks.
As he's pouring some of the whiskey on his back.
God, what a waste.
I'm at your lower back. Just
No hard feelings. I didn't get involved just so that whoever comes out on top. I was a non-participating party in that altercation.
Yeah, I get it. You like to be on top. Anyway, let's keep going.
So we go what, to the mines to look for drugs?
I mean, there's also and he brings up a folder, and there's like kind of like a map of the Undercity, and there's like X's on where they found the bodies as well. You can try to go to one of
this'll
the
be
crime scenes.
useful for us to mark our territory.
If I may, just to clarify, looking at that map and the map of all the bodies, is there any sort of pattern to it, or like, are they all popping up around like a specific kind
Give
of shop
me
building?
investigation
Shall we all investigate?
or
Actually, that was
Arcana if somebody's proficient.
I'll roll one too, just for fun, not advantage. 19.
Nice.
So was the 19 the highest?
I did bad. Yeah, I got an 8. I'm too busy looking at our territory.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Yeah, as Tuff Hyde is kind of like getting a pen to kind of like map out the territory. Lenny, you look at these, and you remember sitting on your Nono's lap. Not Twitch, Tommy Twitch, but the Godfather, who used to run a huge chunk of the entire warehouse district, basically. You were sitting on his lap, like playing with like one of your toys, but he was looking at this map of the city, and you kind of remember a little bit, a weird detail on the map. There are the streets and there are the buildings, but there's some weird lines that he drew intersecting, and like you remember faintly him muttering about ley lines.
Ha. Okay.
And you weren't supposed to inherit the business per se, but there's a side of your family like doctors, lawyers. Another branch was wizards, and he was trying to like consolidate specific districts to gather ley lines, and you just like in this, as you kind of look at this map and you flash back, these are intersections of ley lines, and it seems like somebody was killed in. They're like systematically going through these sites. They seem to have it completed except one.
As we're like looking over this map, Lenny's gonna be like,
Hey, does anyone have a pen?
I think Tuff Hyde currently has one, and he's like outlining the perimeter of your current territory.
Heck yeah.
Fingers, you got a crayon? Something you stole from somebody?
Ah, yeah, here.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
he's gonna try to like draw the ley lines and explain sort of all of that about his no, and sort of draw the ley lines, explain to his best recollection what they were.
So I think that, like, they're trying to do something with the magics of, like, the ley lines. It's not my stuff, but, like, I think there's only one spot left they haven't killed someone at. I think that's probably the place we should look. What do you think, boss?
I don't see why not. Why don't we get on over there and do a little stakeout?
Sounds like a gay time to me. Let's do it.
Sure, we'll be dandy.
You
Yeah.
thinking, Warren?
I think it's very convenient that this map lined up so that we know exactly where they're going to be. And I think we should take full advantage.
Absolutely. Couldn't have done this without Lenny. Here's to Lenny, everybody, the rookie of the crew. Good job, Lenny.
Well, I'm just, I'm just trying to do my part.
You
I
got
know
some
that-
balls, Lenny. You got some balls.
Big knockers.
How big is Lenny again? Like, you're an SMR, right?
Yeah.
So like standard human size-ish?
Yeah, it's medium.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna like give you a hearty pat on the back, but from the giant figure that is me, the pat on the back is gonna you're gonna be like, oh.
Careful.
And you're gonna
careful.
land in that like all the scarred whipping from the rusty chain that came up, and
I spit on it, but the spit hasn't set in yet.
Oh.
Give it some time, kid.
Sorry.
I know I appreciate it. Lord.
I can give you a little massage if you want. You see my claws go shing.
he's gonna take that health pack or the first aid kit and be like,
Somebody, if you wouldn't mind putting these on me.
Oh, yeah,
Stop
yeah, yeah.
bleeding.
Yeah, we all take a time putting those on your back.
Nothing,
He's got
nothing
three
like
people,
nothing like 3 men helping out their friend with his bare back.
Yo, Tuff, you should wash that lid off your fingers.
Dandy time.
It hurts a lot just
Bareback,
to-
gay dandy time.
Yeah, I told you this name would work. So let's head to that place where there's no X. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the last ley lines is so you're currently in the Undercity Cannery District. It's actually going nearer towards the Merchant's Ring, which is kind of like the middle area. It's randomly in the middle of the what's colloquially known as the Iron Ant Farm, which is basically a huge parking lot where all the automobiles, the Arcana automobiles that have been mass produced by the factories and kind of like shipped towards New Pyre.
What are the buildings like in this area?
So as you kind of leave the sprawl and kind of look at the tight alleyways of the Narrows, the Merchant's Ring is much more like a standard city, wide roads, but it's like the 1920s roads, which are like no formal sidewalk. People are just walking in the street and trying to like miss traffic that's just like blazing through willy-nilly. And yeah, it's a bustling day in the city. Thousands of people, automatons, like has somewhere to be.
These murders that have happened, obviously they've been in the media a little bit. We've heard about them. Is there any sort of timing between them? Like, is this like we could set up like a thing knowing that they're going to be coming around tonight because that's when the next murder would be?
Yeah, it's usually around 7 p.m. and it's dinner supper time. And if you want, we can roll a Arcana or History for like specific significance, but it's like a flavor thing. If you don't want to, it's fine. But it is around 7 p.m.
I say we just head there.
You just met, so it's around lunchtime right now. It takes a bit to navigate the city. Like Boulderloch has expanded, and it seems that I don't want to break continuity here, but it kind of became like the GTA, where the 5 sister cities, besides Arborskite, it's like individually, like attached on top, but like it kind of like encroached all the land in between, and turned into like one megalopolis that's connected by trains. It takes like what used to take days on cart, takes minutes via the new Arcana railways. You can get there faster. You have money, but on foot, it's still a beautiful, dreary day in Boulderloch with the fog and the rain. It's classic 1920s neo-noir steampunk flavor.
Well, how about this? Everybody let me know if you like the suggestion or not. We go get some coffee, talk about it, make a plan, and get there before 7 p.m. You could even call this a break time.
I like it.
It sounds like what?
Oh yeah, but on one condition. We take a car.
Oh, I can!
Heck yeah.
Yeah! Get there faster. You want to share the subway with them kids.
We got them new fjords. Spelled with a J.
Yeah, named after the fjords next to Gemina.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, we gotta. Let's take one of these fjords. We'll steal it from somebody. We'll drive on up there. But first, let's go get have a nice little coffee break.
Yeah!
Are we cutting to a break?
Let's do a real break. Yeah.
Actual break.
Insert that Batman theme here, the and then we'll cut back after the break.
Oh, you're back now?
Don't say something embarrassing.
Don't
Right?
say
Like
something embarrassing.
boobies?
Like I'm gonna show my titties.
I'm gonna flash my boobs.
And that's how I got mold on my balls. and
And
we're
that's how I
back.
got the job.
The job.
Alright, let's switch back to this voice now.
Oh yeah, Movable Rod didn't even pick up on who Gunfingers was. Yeah, Immovable Kristi is one of the regulars on Oops Only.
Yeah, that's me.
and
I do
plays
voices.
So many different characters. You have the Gunfingers is on
Works
the
so
light
hard.
end of their characters that they've played. I think Sage Dankleaf is my favorite, but that's just because I have a soft spot. I love Sage, mostly because he married me.
Well, we performed the wedding ceremony. Right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I guess to establish to everyone watching, during the break, it was established that you took a coffee break. A short
Coffee!
rest. And what else, guys? A coffee
You gotta
break?
say it right. It's a coffee
Quack
break.
the car.
The
in a
coffee.
yard.
Coffee!
Coffee.
Oh,
Little bit of
A Y F E H coffee.
Coffee! Like daughter! A dog!
Yeah,
Coffee.
so we all took all we did was we took a short rest, had coffee, reapplied a bunch of our Crimson Rights, so that way they're automatically active on our weapons because it lasts until we rest.
Some light cutting.
And we did want to steal a car, but I don't know if we're gonna roleplay that or we just cut to already having stolen a car.
Yeah, so what happened was you didn't go into a cafe. It's one of those like carts, and it's not in the sidewalk. It's in like the middle of the road, like one of those like islands, like in the middle of the highway. You, Tuff Hyde, attempt to snag one of the new fjord concentrations. You manage to make it stop, and you recognize the tabaxi in the driver's seat. It's a Stabby McStabberson, one of your old taxi buddies when you used to work as a taxi driver. It's his cab.
It's his company or just his cab.
It's his cab, and he says, "Tuff Hyde as I live and breathe. What the fuck are you doing here?"
Oh my lord, oh Stabby! I can't believe you actually made it as a taxi driver. I guess you could say you took a stab at it.
Can you correct me on this? Are you a tabaxi taxi? Is that correct?
Yeah, we used to work together in tabaxi taxi maxi services.
God damn it!
Yeah, The black taxi kitty cars.
God,
Where we guarantee maximum satisfaction.
Yeah.
like the time I seen the Technomancer dances that time. That was pretty cool, but Taxi, that's pretty cool too. I'll give you that. Now give us the fucking car.
Whoa. I gotta make an honest living. I gotta support a family over here.
Yeah, what? We gotta make a dishonest living. Get out of the fucking car right now.
What about my wife and kids?
Don't make me swear.
I'm gonna stand in between Gunfingers and Stabby McStabberson, and I look down at Gunfingers and I say, "Now listen here, pal. This guy here is my friend. And you know what I do to my friends who won't give me their car?"
Hopefully you kick him in the fucking balls is what you do.
And I turn around and I grab Stabby McStabberson and I bite him on the neck and I just start drinking his blood.
Yeah, that's better. Don't get me on Lenny, though. Lenny don't like the
Lenny,
fucking
look away.
blood.
Lenny's just standing there holding 5 gold in his hand, and he's like,
I was just gonna pay him off with the money that
Hey, Bloodbag, get on
Oh,
in
you
here.
stole from
You've
them
got an
kids.
open side of the neck.
Oh yeah.
you know what?
Oh, yeah.
I'll just save it. It's fine. I'll save it.
Yeah, that's fine, Lenny. You're doing
oh,
good.
shit.
You got
Anyway.
that pin. You should put that on.
This
It's
car
right
won't
here.
work if we don't put
Beautiful.
gold in it, actually.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah, that's how they're designed. It's kind of like
Operated
a washing
taxi
machine.
car.
Yeah.
Hey, Lenny, you still gotta put your gold in, even though we killed the guy.
Oh,
Just
did we
one
kill
though.
him?
I think he's dead. He kicked his
Sorry,
body.
Stabby. I only wanted to rip your fucking balls off. I didn't mean to kill you. Go on.
Sorry, I got thirsty. I couldn't drink coffee. They didn't have any milk.
You had that bottle of milk you took from the butcher shop.
I look down at my giant, girthy body, and I look at the empty bottle of milk that definitely didn't survive before we got outside.
Oh, it wasn't milk. It was lard.
I didn't notice. Oh god.
Slightly fatter.
So yeah, you kind of just throw unceremoniously the body of Stabby McStabberson down. Who's driving the car?
Wait, before we go, I light a cigarette till it's half lit, and then I put it out and I stick it in his jacket pocket. And I look back at my friends like, calling card.
Yeah, I guess.
Smoking's really bad for you, I heard. Or is it good for you?
It's really good. That's what the vet
I think
told
it's
me
good for
before
you. I
he.
say and take a drag of a cigarette.
Yeah, my doctor
one of
says
them.
it's good for children.
One of the two, I think.
Yeah, he specifically said if you want to avoid cancer, smoke. You gotta
Right.
chug them.
The more you know.
Yep. All right, well, let's all get in the goddamn car. I can't drive unless you got 3 phone books for me to sit on.
I'll drive.
I think we should let Warren drive. They seem the most stable out of all of us.
Yeah, Ward, you drive.
I hear that they're putting asbestos in the car frames.
Oh.
You know, I hear that asbestos is really good for you.
Yeah, I've licked a bunch.
Yeah, like that DDT stuff they spray on you. Just really healthy.
You hear about this new nuclear power they're developing? Apparently, if you keep it in your house at night, it's like a nightlight.
Something like that.
sounds
I know.
dandy.
Wait a second. Gunfingers and me messed up kids to join the gang. Lenny messed
Yeah.
up a kid to join the gang. Warren, have you not messed
Totally
up
by
any
accident.
kids? You wouldn't be a true gangster unless you messed up a kid.
You know what we could do? We could stop at that alley over there by that school. We could mess some kids up right now if you want one.
I think we should focus on getting over to
Yeah,
our destination.
fine.
But if you must know, I laid a trap for this one kid, and I targeted him because he was a little shit. He stole from my sister's shop. So,
I stole from your
That.
sister's shop.
sorry, say that again?
I said I stole from your sister's shop too.
Oh, well, fuck you then.
Wait,
Yeah.
A little baby goat stole from your sister's shop?
What?
Wait, what kind of kids are you talking about?
Oh God! You mean you fucked up a goat?
Wow.
Oh,
The group you fucked up a goat?
I think I grossly misunderstood the assignment.
Them goats are innocent, you know. They haven't done no harm to no one.
No, I hit it in the eye with a nickel.
You hit a
God!
goat in the eye with a nickel?
It was a kid.
You mean you hadn't fucked up a human child yet?
No, you said fuck up a kid.
God,
Like,
Lenny, you're not in the goddamn crew yet. Whoa!
Let it
Stop
go,
at that
Nick.
school
He's
over
proved
there.
his
We gotta
usefulness.
beat up
Wait
them
a second.
kids.
Was it a satyr kid?
Maybe.
Did it stand on 2 legs or 4? Lenny, catch up.
I'm gonna go ahead and say 2.
You're in the gang.
All right.
Good answer.
That counts.
I also stabbed that guy.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
You were the most useful of us for the first 6 seconds. It's very short.
Yeah.
Before he kicked my ass, of course, yeah.
Well, he's dead now, so
Well, we're all backseat driving here.
let's go.
With your 7-foot frame, you're in this fjord concentration, and you're super hunched over. To the person who wants to ride shotgun, there's something already in the seat. There's a tiny doll in there, and as you try to open the door, the doll like creepily just moves its head, and it's one of those like ventriloquist ones with the jaw, like
Nutcracker jaw.
yeah, the Nutcracker jaw.
I'm gonna be in the trunk.
And it's like, who the fuck are all of you guys? And actually, this entire time in the background, there's beeping as you have this conversation for like 15 minutes. You held up the entire highway as like this taxi has stopped you throughout the driver, and it's like.
And it's just because we all have like visible guns that they haven't tried to stop us or anything.
Somebody comes by to try and like hail a taxi, and I just punch him in the neck. I'm like, get out of here. Not an
Yeah, you
operation.
just wait,
Fuck out of here.
people. Don't you know we're the fucking Gay Time Dandies?
Wait a second, guys. There's a talking doll in the front seat. Hey, doll.
Hey, what's your name?
Where's Stabby?
He's fine.
Sabbatical.
I look pointedly at the others.
Yeah. Taking a walk.
I'm covered in blood down the front of my white shirt.
He's gonna finish his shift soon. We gotta go pick up the kids later at school.
Wait, you and the tabaxi taxi?
Yeah, Stabby's my husband.
Oh my god.
How did that work out mechanically?
I'm Dollface.
Oh, you are Dollface.
I died in a warehouse explosion, and they put my soul into a doll. Because that Stabby can't raise a family as a single father.
Well, he's not a single father no more.
What do you mean?
Well, he decided to give up on the father business. We'll just put it that way.
So that bum ran away and left me, now I'm a single mother? Anyway, I can't drive because I'm tiny, and I can only move my head. I'm just a security mechanism that gives advice.
All right, well, you stay there. We'll get in the back.
Yeah, what? Can you throw that doll at the window?
Yeah, I'd feel really bad if we took that seat from you, ma'am. You can stay right there.
Okay?
A dame like you deserves the front seat. Sitting right next to Warren. Hey, Warren. She's newly single.
Uh-huh. Warren's just
well,
kind of
I-
like staring at the doll. He had half a mind to like pick her up and just put her on the dashboard or something, but after what you guys just said, he's like,
You should get one of them bobbleheads.
Well, we should get going. The meter's running.
Then you better catch it.
It is it? Oh, yeah, that's a bill we're gonna pay.
You're already at 475 out of the 5 gold.
There was nobody in
No,
here.
you hold on to that gold there, Lenny. We might still need that. We'll pay after the ride is done. Is that okay?
That seems fair.
I feel like we shouldn't have to pay if I'm the one driving.
That does seem also fair.
But these fjords are designed that you have to put in the money for it to run.
God damn it.
We established that earlier in the conversation. Yeah.
All right, easy come, easy go.
There is a different way to get the car started. If you guys are interested, there is one other way that we could get this car started.
Well, we could get another car. Push this one off a goddamn cliff.
I think maybe we should stop wasting time and get to where we need to go.
Fine, let's get there.
So now it's nearing 7 p.m. and you manage to get up to the Iron Ant Farm. You pass by some great monuments of the city, like the Abbey of St. Helena, the Tinker Tailor, which is where people get their automatons fixed up.
Is Soldier Spy across the road?
Fortunately, they closed down. A rival gang tried to press them too hard, and they wouldn't pay their security, and so it burned down on accident. So you get to the Iron Ant Farm at around 7 p.m. 30 minutes. Set a perimeter.
I'm gonna scale a nearby building and Batman on the corner of the rooftop with my bow and arrow out, keeping a look from up high, while my little Sturge swoops around trying to catch if they see anybody creeping in any alleys or anything nearby.
Okay.
Yeah, I hid in a dumpster with some diaper shit.
Well, that stinks.
I'll climb up and take a different vantage point.
Like opposite rooftop?
Yeah. Or if there's another corner, I can look down to see an intersection you can't see from yours.
Is our goal right now that we want to be completely out of sight? Or just incognito, like covert?
Yeah, we're staking the situation out.
Yeah. We want to see who's going to dump the body. And then I think we're just going to go all guns blazing on whoever dumps the body.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not like a gopher or something, because they're going to get fucked up. But...
Well, don't we want to stop the murder at that ley line intersection?
Maybe. We'll see.
Depends on who's getting killed.
we don't know for sure if they're getting killed there, if the bodies are just getting dumped there either.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
True. Do we see anybody in the vicinity looking suspicious?
Do you guys like separate?
We're covering different vantage points of the same area. Yeah.
So we got gun fingers in a dumpster. I'm on one rooftop. Lenny's on another rooftop. And sorry, Warren, what did you say you were?
I haven't. I was trying to figure that out.
Do you want to stay in the car as a getaway just in case? Like right
That's
near
a good
the
idea.
open car door?
Yeah. Are we good to have the car just kind of like nearby, or should I be like a block away kind of thing?
So the layout of this, actually, it's kind of like a huge flat like parking lot. Yeah, so you can park. Let's say for the purposes of this, it's relatively full, but you can park anywhere you want. Like if you want to be like right where the ley line is, or do you want to be a little bit farther away? And for vantage points, there are like kind of like those multi-level parking buildings. You don't know why the engineers didn't put this whole thing as a multi-level parking building, but they're like individual boxes where you can like kind of like perch and kind of sneakily observe. And yeah, this area is like right next to the over and out arena where the Red K's baseball team is playing tonight, so it's like packed.
Okay.
But yeah, it's quiet in terms of like, activity in the parking lot. Loud yelling because the Grand Slam just happened.
Sweet. Okay.
My blood bag gets hit with the ball.
I have one other question. Is the taxi that I'm in, does it look like it looks like a taxi? It's very obviously a taxi.
I mean, yeah, but it's like this is like a sea of automobiles that have a lot of different like
Okay.
what do you call this? Accessories and like
Okay. I am
that's
actually
really
gonna
cool.
park. Yeah, I'm gonna park the car.
you park the car in Harvard Yard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna get up to. I'm gonna get up to like the second floor of whatever parking structure is closest to where I parked. But I want to stay close to the stairs so that I can just like get down really quickly if needed.
Okay. The minutes stick by. 7:15, 7:20, 7:25. As 7:30 comes along, you hear a loud screeching as coming from around the corner. An automobile kind of like drifts a corner and rushes towards where the ley line is. It stops, and you have the door open. Because everybody's prepared, would you all like to do what you're gonna do, like with the range attacks or whatever, or are you observing?
Can we see what's in the car? Who's driving the car? You said the doors are open. Is there somebody getting out?
Yes, the doors are opening. It's tinted. This is a rich guy, and they're not following code. So the door opens. Steps out is a tall, lanky figure, overcoat, kind of like a wide brim Undertaker's hat. And you see as they stand up, they're around 7 feet tall, and they're clutching a humanoid figure by the throat as this long arm extends. And in one hand, they have a wicked-looking knife in the other hand.
Second I see that knife, I'm shooting arrows.
Whoever hits first, they use a reaction to do shadow step, and you see kind of like fighting games like a backdash. You see the arrow kind of it hits him, but it's kind of like going through smoke, and there's a huge like smoke thing as he shifts like 5 feet to the left.
Does he drop the guy, or does the guy go with him?
No, the guy goes with him. Got hit, but he used a reaction to like morph into a shadow and move. But that was his reaction. Like he can only do this once a turn. But yeah.
So we trying to save this person or take this guy down? What do you guys all think?
Take him down if we can save the guy. Cool, but if not, meh.
A little of column A, a little of column B.
Second attack is an 18.
Hits.
I got a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Are you fucking kidding me? He gets 1 damage.
18 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, God. That's 12 plus the D6, don't forget. So I'm gonna do 17 damage on my first attack.
Does 13 hit?
No.
15?
No.
Just the one hit.
22's gonna hit. Now I'm gonna do another... Oh, God, is it gonna be another 17? 15 damage. 17 and 15. I hit twice. 32 damage.
Add an additional 12 on top of that.
And then for Eldritch Blast, that was a 1.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ugh.
And Lenny, did you manage to hit 2 attacks with advantage?
Yeah, so with advantage. No, I didn't do advantage. Sorry. So my first one hit so far, he has 11 damage, and what was that last one? 3 is radiant.
Okay.
And then for my second one for my missed hit is 25, and then this one I dipped in my blood, and 11 and 8, so 19, and 10 of that is radiant.
As you were doing the math, I could see the limitless, like, equations going around. Yeah, we pepper the shit out of this guy with a bunch of different attacks.
Yeah, he is bloodied with your ambush. You guys pepper him with arrows, 1 Eldritch Blast. Yeah, it all happens in an instant. The moment he moves from shadow, Tuff Hyde kind of adjusts that micro inch, that math, the degree changes as far, the farther you go. Lenny and with his crossbow, I keep wanting to say gun hands, gun fingers,
God
shoots
damn it.
gun. Yeah, he's standing there and he's taking all of this. He stands still with this person in his hand, his knife, and he uses his action stab this person a few times, and on his turn, this person dies. It drops him to the ground. Yeah, everybody roll initiative.
Got a 24?
14.
7. Unlucky 7.
I think that was a 2. Yeah, that was a 2.
With a 24, Tuff Hyde is first.
I'm going to use my Tabaxi feline agility, and I'm gonna. I have a climbing speed equal to my walking speed. I'm gonna run down the side of this parking garage, which looks incredibly weird because of just how girthy I am. Have you ever seen a fat cat stuck on a tree branch? It's just, I slam into the ground and everything just rolls as I begin to barrel towards this guy, kind of like a bear. How far away from the parking garage is he? In this center of the thing? Would he be within 30 feet-ish?
I would say around 60, actually.
Okay, no worries. I'm gonna get to the bottom of the parking garage, staying the 60 feet away from him at this point. I'm gonna run to be 30 feet, within 30 feet of him, and stand there. And then I am going to Blood Curse of Binding. As a bonus action, I can attempt to bind a larger, smaller creature I see within 30 feet of you. It has to succeed on a strength saving throw. So what you're going to see as I go running forward, my eyes flick to a yellow color, and I take my arrow and I slash into my shoulder and throw out blood towards this guy. And you see it forms into these tiny little kittens, these little blood kittens that start running around and prancing on the ground around each other, and you see little tiny bloody paw prints all over the place. And they grab onto this guy and start crawling up onto him and wrapping around him and forming into this coalesced blood sort of cocoon around his leg. He has to succeed on a strength saving throw.
Rolled a natural 19, total of 25.
Darn. I guess this guy kicks all my cats away.
Yeah, actually what happens is this man, as soon as you drop him like low, not to death's door, but you drop him pretty significantly. Like he sees you like kind of drop down, and you hear a growl as he like snarls, and you see his like he's already tall. His frame gets bigger, and you hear cracking of bones. His face explodes, and you see like a snout kind of grows. You see he turns wolf-like, and with all these cats kind of meowing, he kicks them off and throws one to the ground. Spits on one. Is that your turn?
Nope, that was just my bonus action.
Yeah. Okay.
I see him beginning to change into a dog, like a wolf form. Before he does, do I get a sense of what type of creature he was before that?
When you got closer, he was human. You saw like kind of like a Sebastian Stan Winter Soldier, like long hair, but it was gray, and he was ragged. Yeah.
I'm gonna aim my shots for his legs. I don't want to kill him if that's okay.
Okay.
As he starts to change into a dog, I have two reactions. One, it's a fucking dog! This guy has to die! Oh, wait. He's changing into a dog, and that's something that I kind of do too as a lichen. Maybe this guy also took a visit to a vet. So I sense like a weird kinship potentially there. That's probably a miss with a 14. But the other one is really high with a 26.
Hits.
That's an 11 damage. One of my arrows goes skidding across the cobblestones. The other one lodges into his thigh. 11 damage. And a little flicker of lightning when it strikes him as well.
He kind of like shouts for a second and then growls at you. It's his turn next. He actually kind of hops on the roof of the car, like smacks it twice, and it starts revving and careening away. With one claw, he kind of like you hear scraping as it digs into the steel, pulls out a pistol and shoots twice. You're
At a
the
dumpster,
one
right? At the random dumpster nearby?
He can't smell me. I'm covered in diaper shit.
One miss. His second attack. Now it's a miss. So he just wildly like shoots in your general direction, but even with your large frame, the car was like swerving, so he wasn't managed to lock in a hit on you.
I am heaving with just exertion of the run that I just did. I'm so fat that if I want to run like that again, I have to stand still for at least a turn.
Till the jiggling stops at least.
Yeah, but because everything was jiggling, he misjudged where he needed to shoot. Yeah, you gotta shoot straight.
You can't shoot straight while you're having a gay
Time.
a gay old time.
You didn't even finish the sentence. You can't.
God damn, kick his ass, Lenny.
I forgot the word dandy. Sorry. was it the gay something?
Gonna call me
Yeah,
gun
I
hands
like
again,
it better
probably.
without. You can't shoot straight when you're having a gay.
Lenny, kick his ass.
Ooh, oh, it's my turn. Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm up on a building pretty far away. How far from his new position would you say I am?
If you're in one of the multi-level ones, to 60 feet. But he did approach you, so let's say 0 to 60, he would be right by you then. If my
So
math
he's
is right.
he's like straight down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Lenny's up on this thing. He sees his car coming straight for Fingas, and he's like, "Oh man!" He just like starts to kind of hunch over and gets a little weird. Like he looks like he's constipated. He's like, "Okay, hold on, I can do this." And his eyes start to like sort of flash this radiant light, and you see from his back these radiant wings kind of spread out. I'm like, "Oh!" God. He just jumps off the building and just dives straight down as quickly as possible. Lets out his wings at the last second to sort of stop this fall. So that gives me an extra 3 damage on my attack, radiant damage. So he's gonna use both of his attacks with his daggers, and we'll see if it doesn't screw me up. Oh my god!
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's not looking good. First one misses horribly. Is it 12 hit?
Oh my
No,
god.
unfortunately.
God, Lenny.
So he just comes down with his knives like this, and he just like totally misjudges the distance and just like, whoa. He doesn't do it very often. He's not a good flyer.
Yeah, I also guess like this one of the few times you use your wings, so you're expecting a drop down, but the drag kind of like fucks you up, And so, like, as you go down, you hit the car. So you're like earlier in the day, like stabbing the brass jaw. You're hanging off the side of the car as it's careening down this street.
Oh, so it's still moving. I was gonna try to move away. Can I let go of the car and roll off the back?
Yeah, feel free. Like all this free action, pull the blades out, and kind of like semi not gracefully, kind of
I just don't want to get into a hanging on the back of the bad guy situation
again.
again.
Wait,
Is that
why'd you
turn?
let go? You're totally equipped to hang from the back of the bad guy. You were in the perfect situation.
You just see like radiant feathers as he's rolling down.
Thought that was gonna be cooler than it was.
Gunfinger.
Yeah, got my name right for once. So I'm gonna do the obvious decision that none of you guys have done already. I'm gonna shoot the fucking tires off this car.
I would say positioning wise, the dumpster is on the other side, and you're also like right next to the car as it's driving past at this moment. As like in Bad Boys slow mo, reveal yourself, but instead of like the KKK hoodie, it's diapers.
Diapers and shit, and juice boxes, and some used cigarettes all stuck to my face.
What a pull.
As you bring out your guns, you see from the sky like slowly falling down. Lenny.
Lenny like
And I
bounces
crash
off the
and
side
burn.
of the car, snack.
Yeah.
God, Lenny! Jesus, I'm laughing my ass off here. So I point my cast gun twice at the tires of this car.
Okay.
Alright! Then my turn will be super fast.
And you're specifically the tires, right?
That's correct. The first one's a 12 to hit, and I know that's gonna miss.
Yeah, it doesn't.
The second one is gonna be an 18 to hit.
That would hit, yeah.
Alright, so I got one of the damn tires. I'm gonna shoot the damage anyway, see how much I do.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be 5 plus a d6 of necrotic damage on tires. Because the tires are gonna rot off the fucking car. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. Oh, I got a 6, so that's what? That's 11.
Nice.
Nice.
11 damage to that fucking tire.
So instead of a flat, because of the necrotic damage, the tire actually disintegrates a little bit, and it starts to careen, and it does one of those things where it goes to one side and it flips a few times. You see the figure kind of let go, like the claw, because of the gravity and centrifugal force. He lets go and kind of like smacks on the concrete and rolls a few times as the car rolls through and explodes. But it's around 60 feet now, farther away from you, as it kind of like moved that way.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take a bonus action and wipe off the diaper shit.
I really hope when the car exploded, it didn't like crash into an orphanage or something. That would just be terrible.
Well, hopefully it did. We're gangsters here.
You know what? Whoever wants to roll a D100, we'll see.
Oh my god.
I rolled it last time. Gunfingers,
God.
you're up.
Yeah, it's me. I don't know what it's gonna do, but the D100.
Yeah.
Where's the damn D? Oh, there it is.
95 to 100, there's an orphanage right there.
Now I got a 62, so I guess it's McDonald's playpen.
The first McDonald's that got opened, it gets exploded. And now
McRonald's.
there's no longer McDonald's in this world.
Yeah, McDonald's, yeah.
Yeah, take that, boygers.
Just
But
wiped out the
consolation
timeline.
prize, somebody left a small box of puppies in front of that McDonald's.
good.
McDonald's. Yeah.
I feel better now. Now that I wiped the diaper shit off and the McRonald's got destroyed, I feel rather accomplished. But I think it's time we hand this turn over to Warren.
Warren, yeah.
Yes.
So right now, it would be 180 feet away from you. And whoever's proficient in Arcana, you felt a disturbance in the mass
In the
times
force?
acceleration. Yeah.
Right, okay, when he was killed. Okay.
Can I quickly have said on my turn that I sent Bloodbag over to that dead body, and he's just drinking blood as quickly as he can?
Sure. People nearby can hear quiet. Oh, yeah.
Ew. I don't like that quietly coming when somebody's drinking blood. Anyway, just in case it's the blood that activates it, I want him to be like cleaning up the mess a little bit. But anyway, sorry, Warren.
No, should I be cool guy about it?
Yes.
No, I'll take the stairs. Okay, yeah, I should be cool guy. Fuck it.
It worked for me.
Yeah, it worked for you, all right.
Instead of taking the
Yeah.
stairs down like a normal person, I'm gonna jump off.
Sure.
Hey, the roofs of the Tabaxi taxis are really strong. If you want to land on it, I'm sure nothing bad'll happen.
Perfect.
The dolls.
Alright,
Perfect is the perfect
Yeah.
word if you get my meaning. Meow.
All right. Do I need to roll anything to land safely?
No, I just say just take 5 damage as you like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do a superhero landing on your knee. Like clang.
Actually, I think I'm gonna.
I mean, you're,
like,
you're 7 feet tall, so like you falling isn't that far.
Yeah, like I feel like the 5 damage probably came from like he just forgot to bend his knees enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he lands on, and not a superhero pose, but he like deep squat. So like just doof, and then just like stand, kind of thing.
Yeah, somebody deep squatted in this dumpster over here, let me tell you.
Yeah, he like landed and went into the squat. But anyway, he gets off the car, gets in the fucking car, and peels the fuck out and starts driving after these guys.
Sure. I'll say that's half your movement, object interaction, 6 seconds. Did you guys hear that the fjord concentration goes 0 to 60 in 3 seconds? Doll face. That's the name of the doll.
Right, yeah.
She's still there.
She's still there.
She provides. She has an afterburner effect as part of her.
She's got nitrous in her body.
God, to think I wanted
Yeah.
to kill her.
That's a good thing you didn't. She's turned
Yeah.
quite handy. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him. I'm just gonna keep it simple.
Okay.
My tried and true.
The windows are probably exploded from when you landed on the car, so you shouldn't even need to roll a window down.
Hell yeah. Well, that's an 11 to hit, so I highly doubt it does, unfortunately.
No, actually.
Oh, are you fucking seriously? Seriously. I rolled a 4 on the dice, and that's a 9
God
total.
damn it,
Good
Warren.
grief. I know. I don't know what's up with me today.
Unfortunately, the moment you hit the nos with your hand out, all cool, like the whiplash kind of like pull your hand a little bit too far, so the 2 Eldritch Blasts kind of like miss them by just a few feet.
Yeah, they finish off the McRonald's.
McRonald.
Blow the whole place up all to hell. Wonderful.
Damn it.
Top of the round, tough.
I'm just gonna move 30 feet closer, so I'm within range for my longbow.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and shoot him to start.
Okay.
Probably not. A 15 to hit.
No,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Taking the second one, shooting at him again. Natural 1. Motherfucker.
God
No.
damn it.
Natural 1. I was gonna try and hold him in place again. It's okay. My arrows go long.
With a natural 1, you hit a kitten that was passing by.
No.
Oh, God, not a kitten.
Oh. Oh my god.
That's like shooting one of your own.
I think that was one of my younger siblings, actually.
God.
I recognize some of the markings. Fuck. Well, save them a life of pain and misery, I guess. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm not going to do any bonus actions this turn. I'm just going to end my turn. Oh, man, I killed a cat. I couldn't have killed a dog.
You see the figure stand up and kind of hobble towards the McRonald's. But you guys notice that next to McRonald's, kind of like the old Toronto City Hall, where it used to be a very open area, but because of all the developments around it, it kind of got engulfed and like kind of got surrounded, stands Castle Fist with its 5 towers.
It's been so engulfed by stuff you can't even see it anymore.
It's White Castle Fisk. Now they sell boigas.
I guess so. Oh, that's so sad. Castle Fist was just tucked away there. Oh, okay.
And they built a McRonald's next to it.
God.
My world! You built a McDonald's next to my castle.
Well, it's alright. The McDonald's is fucking destroyed now, so we at least fixed that problem.
Let me put the record, I didn't put the McRonald's there. Kristi.
Yeah, it was me, honestly.
I just put a parking lot there, but so
He paved paradise and put up a parking lot.
Wow.
So he hobbles, and I believe only Warren would hear him calling out, "It is done, mistress!" as he kind of pulls out the gun, and you're the closest, Warren, so he tries to shoot twice.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
Even if he does shoot me, I will be okay. But I don't want him to shoot me. But worst case scenario, I'll still be okay. Unless it's like some crazy, powerful gun.
He's not rolling well tonight. He
Yay.
missed both.
Fantastic.
That's his go. Lenny.
How's he looking? You said he's like he was bloodied before. Now he's sort of like staggering.
Yeah, like let's say like 1 to 100. He's at a 25.
Okay. And how far from me is he?
90 feet, if my math was right. Yeah.
Jiggy now with the numbers and stuff floating around his head, triangulating positions.
Because it's theater of mind. If we had a map.
With his like embarrassment fall off the back of the car not too long ago, Lenny's gonna be like,
Okay, come on, Lenny, you can do this.
he's gonna start flapping his wings, preemptive flap, and then just sort of take off, not too high, but just like forward to get as far forward as he can, which is only 30 feet. And when he gets there, he's gonna pull out his crossbow. So when he gets to around, as he's going, but he can only go 30 feet, he's gonna launch a couple more bolts in that direction. And I'm going to attack. So I'm gonna do 2 attacks and just do it all together. So the first was 18, the next one was a dirty 20.
Hits.
2 hits.
So this is going to be... Alright, so 10 plus 6. And then I'm still celestial, so plus 6. So 16, 22. And then I roll my blood damage. So 2d6. So 25 total damage. And I don't know if it matters or not, but 9 of that is radiant. And he's just trying to get that way, so he's not going to use a bonus action.
With
So
the
he's like-
the 25 damage, you crossed 100. How do you want to do this?
So as he's flying, he's like just trying to make up for that horrible spill. Still trying to look cool in front of his new gang, the Gay Time Dandies. So as he like launches forward and he's like floating towards, he just pulls out his crossbows like, and these bolts just like all lit up, just pierce each eye of this beast as it just a bright shine envelops the body. And if it had a previous form, it reverts to the previous form.
As you're hurtling towards him, you see the figure shrink and turn into a lanky old man, and you see it kind of like the last utterance of what he's like kind of crying out to Castle Fist. It is done. As he kind of falls to his knees and falls over.
As Lenny lands, he's gonna say,
Man, it probably would have worked out really well for me if that actually was a kid.
I told you, Lenny. Now finish him off. Throw up on him.
That's okay. Elderly people, they count just the same weakness as children. This still counts. Lenny, congratulations.
Yeah, Lenny.
Nice.
Good job, Lenny.
yes.
Like,
Yeah.
literally. Our next target was going to be an old age home.
That was gay and dandy, Lenny. Good job.
The gayest, dandiest people assault the elderly. Great job,
Yeah.
Lenny.
You know, you always
Good
made me
job,
feel
Lenny.
really welcome here, and I really appreciate that.
Fucking A.
You're gonna fit right in until you get old, and then we're gonna beat you up too.
So we're done. You guys want to go to this McRonald's and get some burgers, or?
Well, I think all the meat is cooked in there now.
As you're saying that, as you're talking amongst yourselves,
Do we like reconvene in like near this old man?
yeah, as you inspect him, something pings with your passive perception. You can't quite put your finger on it, but something's off right now.
Something's off, guys.
See the fur on the back of my neck like bristle up.
It's game 7 of the series, but it's quiet. You can hear a pin drop. There's no sound. It seems like time has stopped.
Wait, time has stopped?
It feels unnaturally still right now.
Did time stop though?
You're looking around, and you can see from the parapets of Castle Fist, you see a twinkling, colorful figure kind of slowly drifting down. It's a petite woman in blue robes, wings lazily fluttering, but kind of lopsided, and with the light kind of refracting from all these like lampposts in this parking lot. It kind of refracts light colorfully like stained glass, and this figure lands like 30 feet from you, It's a petite woman, old, very old, sunken eyes, skin kind of really tight, kind of like leather stretched, almost mummified looking, and she regards you silently.
Question for you about the timing. So that was like the second round of combat. Did this like happen as this guy died? Because I know he was calling out, or did some time elapse between when he died?
A little bit of time elapsed as you talked. It would be like a few minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Lenny's eyes, his wings start to fade away during that conversation.
Damn it. I was going to ask you to go fly up and check the stadium and see why it was so quiet.
As she slowly begins to come down and my senses are pinging off a little bit, you actually see Tuff Hyde. Their nose begins to elongate a little bit. Their eyes begin to shift to a more permanent yellow color. Their tail goes from being this like big poofy bushy thing, starts to thin out. Hide begins to thin out a little bit as well, and their ears begin to point more straight up and pointy. They start to begin to look more like a dog as I'm going to take on my hybrid form.
This woman calls out, and her voice echoes in this stillness. So you seem to have discovered my plans, or stumbled right into the middle of them. No matter. What's done is done. You're too late to stop me.
Who the fuck are you?
So, Tuff Hyde, when he changes his form,
Yeah.
he does change
Yeah.
his voice as well, and it gets a lot deeper.
Yeah.
We're just in time because we're the Gay Time Dandies.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh,
Who
wait,
the
you're
fuck
that
are you?
fucking cat. Yeah, fuck.
May I please Eldritch Blast her?
You cast Eldritch Blast, and she
Yay.
counterspells.
Ah, rude.
Who am I? My name has been lost to history, but people used to call me Livia the Eternal.
Oh, fuck. I read about this bitch.
But thanks to you, well, no thanks to you, you were too late to stop me. I shall change my name, for I have made contact. In this stop time, you hear a bass note, and you feel like pulled forward by gravity, shattering glass, and with a loud, her chest explodes and opens, and you see space in that portal. You see stars. You see a vast white desert that expands. In the distance, you see a pale blue dot. And from her eyes used to be like crystal like ice, turns white hot and shine like with the brightness of stars. And from this portal in her chest, you see movement. Long, sinewy, not effervescent, like almost bioluminescent, shiny tentacles kind of slither from space and extrude. You see beady green glass eyes. You see pink, disgusting, slimy brain the size of a truck, let's say. Impossibly large, kind of squeeze itself through.
Why do I hang out with you guys?
I'm no longer Livia the Eternal. I am now Livia the Infinite. And she, quick as a flash, you see a tiny black dot squeeze herself into it and disappears. And now in front of you is left this huge aberration of reality. Like you can't wrap your mind around what this thing looks like. Like it's 3D, but kind of like 2D. If you look at it wrong, it doesn't belong here. And this thing is right in front of you. Let's keep the same initiative. Tuff Hyde, you go first.
I look at the space where she disappeared moments ago, regarding it curiously, but then I look at this giant creature facing towards us. And, you know, there's that fight or flight reaction that you have in a situation like these. Tuff Hyde transformed into hybrid transformation. Right now they've got more dog-like tendencies. and I think it's time to fight. You come here to my city, my territory, calling yourself infinite and all that, and drop a pair of tentacles at my door. It's time for some sashimi, friends. And I'm gonna charge towards it, running. My bow is like slung across my shoulder, and my claws just come out like 10 inches long, gripping into the stones and ripping it apart as I charge forward on all fours. How far away was this thing from me?
30 feet. As you're clawing forward, there's a tiny little satyr kid in the corner. I think you meant calamari.
No sashimi. It's good. We're gonna eat it raw. We're gonna cut it into little. Shut the fuck up! I slap him on the way by. No, just kidding. He's too far away. I miss. We're not hurting kids on the stream.
All right, off screen.
It cuts away for
screen.
a second, and you hear a, and then it cut back, and the kid's going, "Ow." So stupid. But no, I'm gonna run forward with my claws going, and as I'm running, you see electricity sparking along my claws. I get to make 3 attacks when I use my unarmed strike, because I get to make 1 as a bonus action, and I get to use my dexterity instead when I'm in a predatory form. Nat 20. Let's go. Okay, first one's a nat 20. Second one, 23.
Hits.
Third one is probably a miss. That one's an 11.
Miss.
25 damage total.
Nice. Okay.
As I just start grabbing into this thing, I'm using my teeth, I'm using my arms, and I'm just trying to rip the tentacles apart as much as I can. And you just see like this frenzy with this mix of woofing and hissing cat noises as I can't decide what sounds to make as I'm angrily destroying this thing.
It's weird. Like this, its texture is all wrong. You expect like rubberiness from the tentacles and softness from the brain, but it's the opposite. And it's like you know you're physically tearing into it, but there are times when it looks like you are, but it doesn't feel like it. Like it feels like you're going through air. You are damaging it, but like this thing just like your mind isn't comprehending what this is.
So his physical attacks are doing full damage.
Yeah, it's just flavor. What I'm saying,
All right.
that it doesn't belong in this like plane.
Gotcha.
It does 3 tentacle attacks. Yeah, all 3 hit. 19 is the lowest.
I do have a slightly better armor class of 17 when I'm in hybrid form, but not good enough.
15 damage. Can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
15.
You save. Nothing happens. As it like pierces you with its tentacles, you feel that there's this slime that tries to enter your bloodstream, but because of your Bloodhunter and your lycanthropy, it's kind of like poison against poison. It's like burning up. So like you see your wounds kind of like cauterize instantly. You know that if it took a hold of you, it was gonna feel really bad. That's its action. As a bonus action, it does planar shift, so it teleports 30 feet and goes for, let's roll a d6. Who does it go for? It goes for Gunfingers.
God damn it!
It just moved to your space.
Help me, Lenny!
So it's Lenny's turn.
So I'm gonna take my bonus action to use a blood curse. I'm gonna use blood curse of the mark, and I'm going to amplify. So I take, if I read this correctly, I take 1d6 additional necrotic damage when I amplify. Right, so that's done. So using one of those, I'm gonna turn, as seeing that it appears next to Fingers, and
Hey, Fingers, hold on.
he's just gonna turn real quick, pull out those daggers, and just quickly move there as fast as possible, letting out this blood curse. He's just gonna like take a little nick with his blade, grab some of his blood on his fingers, and then throw it at the beast as he's getting close to it, and then roll his attack with his daggers.
Yeah, you're a good kid, Lenny.
And because I'm amplifying it, these all have advantage. 18 is the biggest,
Hits.
and then the second one, 25.
Definitely hits.
So 20 damage total. And he's just, as he comes through, he just starts swiping those. He just does quick gashes as he's running up to this thing. And then he's going to try to hopefully move away.
Do you try to like leave its attack radius?
Yeah, I'm trying to hit it and move, so I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Ooh, that hits you.
Can I use my inspiration to give you disadvantage, or do I have to call that first?
They rolled a 3, so a natural.
Good job, Lenny.
So as he comes through and slashes, he's gonna like do like a shoulder roll out of the way to just kind of like stick and move.
Yeah, as you kind of slash, it doesn't feel like you're cutting through flesh. It feels like it's sticky, and then you like pull away and like dodge, and you swear it hits you, but maybe because it's like a Schrodinger's thing, it doesn't hit you, even though it looks like it hit you, and you kind of like blink and like you're out of its range.
It's gonna call out.
It's like hitting butter.
Gun fingers.
Yeah.
You're right up against it.
Yeah, give it a kiss on the cheek. No, I don't. I guess I'll cast a blood curse as my bonus action, Bloated Agony. He's gotta make a DC 14 because I'm gonna amplify it.
It rolled a 4. So
Well, I
total
guess it counts.
7.
So you're gonna take a D8 necrotic damage right off the top. I'll roll that. So you take 7 necrotic, and I'm gonna cast gun twice.
It would be a disadvantage, right? Because they're right up against it.
But I have a sharpshooter.
Right, doesn't matter.
So take that, and now, oh yeah, that's right. You have for an entire minute, which is pretty much the rest of the game, Bloated Agony. For the duration, you take a disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks.
Okay.
And if you make more than one attack on your turn, you take another D8 necrotic.
Just once?
Just once on your turn.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna cast gun twice. I rolled a 9 to hit. Gonna guess that's a miss. And I rolled a 16.
Unfortunately, no.
God damn it! Alright, well I guess that's the end of my turn. Now I kiss you on the cheek.
You shoot it twice. Do I want to punish you for kissing it? Make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. It was worth it.
It's the kiss of death, but the wrong way.
Yeah.
I rolled a 13.
Whenever you make an attack roll or an ability check, you'd subtract a d4 until the end of next turn.
Alright.
Yeah, you shoot it twice, and it's right in front of you, the size of a truck. One hit, and it's kind of like it phased through like it was nothing. Second shot, even though it's like that squishy part, the brain part, it sounds like you shot like a brick wall. This thing is weird. Warren, it's your go.
I'm going to use a spell called Hell's Lash. So I'm going to lash a whip of crimson energy at the creature. So you need to make a Constitution saving throw. And if you fail, you take 44 fire damage, and you are tethered, so it'll make it much harder for you to move around.
Natural 1.
Actually? Fucking
Yeah.
hey, nice. Okay. Oh, it's even better. Wow, I didn't read the entire spell before I cast this. So right now, you take 44 fire damage, and you're tethered. And then a tethered creature takes 2d4 fire damage at the beginning of each of their turns.
Okay. So it's on fire. Okay.
And you can... Yeah, so you can repeat a saving throw at the end of his next turn to see if you can break out of it. 10 damage total.
Chipping away at it. As it gets on fire, this is the first time it acknowledges hitting it, and you hear like, "Rrrr." It's staying on, even though it's like phasing through. The fire is like consuming what's there, no matter what state it's in. That's your go. Tough.
I'm gonna run at it. Going at it from behind.
A gay dandy time from behind.
Can't believe you try and run away and hurt my friends. Time for a gay dandy time from the back. Yeah, I'm on the same page as the DM. Gonna just if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're gonna just do predatory form, predatory strike. 23,
Yes.
22, 15.
No, that must.
Inspiration, 22.
Hits.
Awesome. So it's going to be 66 plus 15 as I'm doing my super thunder strike attacks with my claws from behind. Just get away from my gang! 38 damage.
It is looking rough as you like eviscerate it and you actually like tear away some tentacles. A chunk of its brain is off. You're getting some leeway into this. It's like you're digging into like a Pokeball bowl.
Can my this is so stupid. Can my Sturge run over?
Go ahead.
Alright, Bloodbag with his 2 hit points filled with engorged with the blood of a dead body is gonna spit up a bunch of blood as it's flying.
I thought it was gonna suck. It's gonna spit. It's not gonna swallow. Okay.
You might want to look the other way, Lenny.
Oh, it's so gross.
Well, it's gonna spit, and then it's gonna slam onto the brain, and then it's gonna suck. 17 to hit.
Just misses, unfortunately.
Oh no! He bounces off, lands on the ground. Looks like Yamcha, just wings folded.
You know those videos of like when the mosquito proboscis like doesn't penetrate? It's like a floppy noodle. It's sad, yeah. But that would have been interesting if it had like made a failed con save and roll into wild magic. That would have been interesting.
Anybody want to give me their advantage?
You know what? I'll do it. I'll give you my inspiration.
You're gonna give me yours? Aw, thanks.
I want to see if it happens, yeah.
That turns into a 19 to hit.
That hits. I'll roll damage and I'll roll a con save.
Gonna be big damage, guys. Big. Oh, actually, not bad. 6 damage. And it does stay attached. He's just gonna start taking passive points of damage.
It has Diesel Penny's blood in it, which has
Is that
drugs,
the name of the
which
dead body?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Count Father Gascoigne. Bloodborne.
Okay. You're a nerd. I love you.
Nerd.
So, Diesel Penny's blood has the moss in it, and as before, Bloodbag drinks the
blood, some like squirts in a little bit, and then this brain needs to make a con save.
which it failed, and now somebody roll a D100.
Ghost hasn't rolled one yet. Ghost, why don't you roll this D100?
All right, here we go. D100. Just one. Here we go.
64.
Suddenly, it shrieks like, "Arr!" And suddenly its tentacles like slam down into the ground, and you see dozens of tentacles kind of like jump up from the ground and wrap around everyone. I guess everyone makes a dexterity saving throw. Otherwise, you are restrained.
27, natural 20. I'm rolling hot.
God, I got a 16.
I think I got a 16 as well.
I got a 12.
Oh, that was a 19. I lied.
I think only Lenny is restrained. Basically, an entangle spell popped up and it is flavored to do that. Okay, now Bloodbag roll a con save for itself.
Oh god. A solid 12.
That fails.
Yep.
It takes 15 damage.
Yeah. You just see Bloodbag land, tentacles rise everywhere, and Bloodbag a little tiny blood stain on the side of the brain.
Oh God, Lenny, look away!
Before it explodes, Bloodbag kind of yells out, "I see it! Oh, I see it! I see the secrets of the universe!" Explodes.
Oh, bye, blood bag.
No.
It's more of a blood rag now.
Yeah.
My juice box, my best friend.
Now that it's the second turn, it adds, so it breaks reality. So instead of 3 attacks, it now has, it's exponential. It now has 9 tentacles. So it has 9 attacks.
Motherfucker, what?
At the top of the round, it rolls, roll 1d8, Kristi, for the thing. It attacks more than once. And then roll 2d4, Elio, for the fire damage.
Do you want me to roll a d8 for necrotic?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Well, you're gonna take 6.
5 damage. 5 fire damage.
Okay, so it attacks everyone twice, somebody thrice. I'll roll a d8. Gun fingers, unfortunately.
Ah, goody!
Okay, 2 attacks on Tuff Hyde. That hits. Yeah, it rolled natural 18. Oh, right, and a natural 20. So that's a crit.
Against who?
Me.
Good.
Fuck you, Kristi.
Why, I didn't want it to be me! God!
I gotta do it.
I get thrice attacked here.
You get 37 damage.
Is that already halved?
No, 37 halves.
Okay, good, because 37 full would have taken me to 1 HP. 37 halved is 18, I believe. Guys, I'm below half now, which means I'm gonna start having to roll for Bloodlust.
Okay, no joke. I rolled another nat 20 against Warren.
What? No!
And the other one hit as well. It was a 19 total. Unfortunately, rolled really well. 40 damage.
You know, I thought this was an easy fight at first.
Not looking good.
Make con saves as well. Tuff Hyde and Warren.
No, well, I'm gonna die.
DC 17 con. 2 against you, Lenny.
I am reluctant to tell you this, but I believe you have advantage on those hits.
What's your AC?
My AC is a whopping 15.
You know what's sad? If it wasn't for your advantage, they both would have missed.
Lenny is still all entangled, just vomiting on these vines.
They rolled a natural 6 and a natural 5. So only one hits. So you get 16 damage.
Also, I got a nat 1 on my con save.
Okay, it's not bad. It's just that you have a subtracted. Those who fail subtract a D4 to attack rolls until the end of the thing's next turn. Make Constitution savings throw, Lenny.
I was hoping you forgot, and I wasn't going to remind you. Learn my lesson. 15?
Unfortunately, no. It's so yeah. You have Bane on you until the end of the next turn.
So many things to be on.
I think that Bane is running out on Gunfingers now, though, right? Because this is this creature's turn right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, good.
3 attacks on you, Gunfingers.
Lucky me.
What's your AC?
My AC is 17.
No, all 3 hit you. I thought one would
Oh,
miss.
good.
Oh my
Christ.
god!
It rolled pretty bad. It's only
Oh, good.
33 damage. That's the end of its turn. Lenny.
All right, so
You're restrained, but you're out of its movement. You're out of its range, right? So you're not like right up against it.
I need to start with a dex saving throw. Is that right?
I think it's a strength check.
Oh, strength check. All right, think positive. Here we go. I'm just gonna shoot twice. Pray for the best. Here we go. It doesn't hit anyway. And then my next crossbow hit. Okay, I'll take that, and then I'll subtract my 1d4, which is so that turns that 25 into a 22. It still hits.
Hits.
Nice. I will launch this. All right, so that's 9 damage. I had an active right on that. As he pulls out his crossbow, he's gonna because he's restrained. He's gonna drag the tip of the arrow across his skin, getting some blood on it, injuring himself, just for flavor, not for realsies. And when he launches these bolts out and they hit this creature, he's going to use his brand of investigation. All right, so I always know the direction that you're going, and every time you deal damage to me or another creature I can see within 5 feet of me, you take 2 psychic damage.
Next up, Gunfingers.
So as my bonus action, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this mutagen I crafted. I've been hiding up my butt. So I pulled that out and I drink it. And let me read it out here. It's delicious.
Cork sound.
Glug, glug, glug. Impermeable. So this is gonna make me resistant to piercing and slashing damage from this point on.
It makes you resistant to piercing, but vulnerable to slashing.
Alright, well piercing's still what the thing's attacking with, these really sharp kind of tentacles. So yeah, I take that, and now I'm gonna cast Gun twice. I take 4 for 23 for 19. Well, that hits. I did 7 damage plus the D6. It's on its angle. It got a 3 apparently. So 7 does 10 damage, and then the second attack.
Wait, sorry. 10 was all you needed. How do you want to do this?
Oh, I'm killing it. Oh, jeez.
Go, gun!
It's a glass cannon.
How am I gonna kill this thing? It's gotta be
With
me,
your gun.
you know, like the Gay Time Dandies. It's gotta be fucking awesome. So yeah, I take my gun and I shoot it, and as it goes down, I start stomping on its fucking head. I'm like, you think I'm fucking funny now, motherfucker? I'm stomping and stomping and stomping and stomping and stomping and stomping and stomping until it's dead. And then I piss on it.
As you piss on it, it's kind of like water on a cotton candy. And with your brand of castigation, Lenny, you see the direction it's going. You see its essence kind of disperse, not just in space, but also through reality. Like you see it kind of like cease to exist.
So I piss through reality.
Kind of.
All right.
As you like stomp it one last time, you hear a cracking sound like glass shattering, and you hear the roar as time has begun again, and the Grand Slam and the Red K's win the World Series against New Pyre. There's only 2 cities in this.
Well, they had a 50-50 chance all along.
True.
I think that's how most sports games work. You have a 50-50 shot, really.
Yeah. Well, it's only 2 teams, so from the start of the season, they made the playoffs. It's kind of fucked up.
We should really separate into like smaller city like teams, you know? Like here's the Valle Vaporoso Vapors and
The Northland Wimes.
we don't talk about that. It's too soon. It's only been 50 years.
And yeah, as you kind of take stock right now at this moment, seemingly having saved reality, no one knows that it happened. Only you guys know what you accomplished today. And all you have to show for it is a few dead bodies and a burning McDonald's.
I think those guys in the McDonald's are pretty well aware what happened.
Well, until they fucking died. They knew for like a third of a second.
Drop my form. Hey, so do you think that means that we can make this part of our official territory? I've pulled out the map and my little marker.
Yeah.
I don't see
I
why
say
not.
so.
I marked my territory. Didn't you see it?
Yeah, do a big blue
Did you see
circle.
my massive dwarf penis?
Hey, Lenny, listen. I think it's about time we officially recognize you as a member of the gang. Why don't we go to try and save that McDonald's and get a couple burgers?
Well, they're already cooked.
Yeah, do you think they have any Sappy meals left?
They're the one that comes with the toy, the vibrating toy.
Well, I didn't know they had vibrating toys this time.
Oh, yeah.
Changes
Oh.
periodically.
Your mother
Gun
knew.
Fingas. They just give you a pack of smokes with every Sappy meal.
Really? A pack of smokes? That's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go
free
get
way
a
to
Sappy
smokes.
meal.
Smokes.
Yeah,
Let's go get free
the
smokes, everyone.
Free
mucky
smokes.
stripes.
Yeah. Tell them we're the Gay Time Dandies.
As your silhouettes are painted against the huge roaring fires on the McDonald's. So begins the adventures of the Gay Time Dandies. And that's where we end tonight's session. Thank you guys.
Oh my god.
We gained 2 extra bits of territory. We took down an Eldritch Horror.
I didn't see no Eldritch Horror.
Hello there, my dumplings. Thank you for watching this fantastic episode. We look forward to many more adventures and stories with you in the future. We do stream them live on Twitch at dragon_teacup, so there are many chances for you to interact with our stories. You can catch our Valboro campaign the first Wednesday of every month, our Oops Only campaign the third Wednesday of every month, and occasional other sessions when scheduling allows. We do appreciate it if you share this podcast with your family, your friends, your local taxi driver. Leave comments, etc., etc. All of our links are available in our link tree, which is www.linktr.ee/thedumpstat. If you like the style of TTRPG we do and want to get more involved, make sure to ask for the Discord and the stream chat. We are more than welcoming to newcomers. We have a little community growing on there. And don't forget to stay dumpy. And you can show me your ankle if you feel like it.
It's definitely not time to roll the dice.
Nah, actually, we're gonna do that tomorrow. Fuck that, we're gonna roll that dice. So everybody,
Roll
at
that
the end of the session, we do roll to see what level we're gonna be playing at next session. And next session, we're gonna be playing as wizards. We're gonna be going back to New Pyre, kind of. I'm gonna
You're a
throw
wizard,
some
Harry.
fun little things in there for you. We've got Alex joining us as our guest wizard. I almost fused the words and said gizzard, which is a part of
Gizzard.
Gizzard
and the lizard wizards.
yeah, no,
I don't think anybody chose lizard folk yet.
you
right?
did.
Yeah,
Oh,
one
I did.
Yanti. Yeah, you were Yanti, but they're still
No,
great.
you were lizard folk in the second section. Yugtu, the guy with the flaming
sorry.
sword.
Oh, right. That was so long ago. I forgot.
All right, you know what, Ghost? I'm gonna get you to roll for us. So you're gonna roll a d20. If you roll a 1 or 2, you're gonna re-roll it.
Time to
Roll
Roll
that
that
dice.
dice.
Roll that dice.
Roll that dice.
Roll the
dice.
fucking dice already!
Roll that.
roll that
Roll that
dice.
fucking dice.
17.
Holy
Wow.
Holy shit!
We're gonna be some whizzy lizards.
Those
Oh,
are
God.
strong ass wizards,
Level-
dude.
I'm taking a picture of it and sending it to
Holy
you.
Level
shit,
17
dude. That's
wizards.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
Holy shit!
it's such a
Oh,
huge
fuck.
I'm sure that would be confusing in any way.